one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Cutting wins. Round 2. Fight! Holly wins. Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight! Round 1. Fight! Nekali wins.
This is the fourth win for player one.
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Nekali wins.
Round one. Fight. Perfect. Round two. Fight. All set. KO. Round three. Fight. KO.
Das war knapp. Entspann dich. Du schaffst. Are you?
Round one. Fight. Great. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three.
Entspann dich. Du schaffst es. Are you ready?
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Lair. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight. KO.
Heeft glücklicher.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight. KO.
Heeft glücklicher.
Round 1. Fight. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for stopping by tonight. We got the Street Fighter V going on tonight here at Osoyami. Right now we're just going over the rules as we do every time. We got a couple new faces here tonight, and that's always good. You got Spoon on the mic right now. Just getting things ready for the tournament. Got Hashi on my backup. So he'll cover me for me when I start playing, and I'll cover for him when he starts playing. So we got a decent turnout tonight. That's always good. Yeah, thanks again for stopping by, everybody. Just want to let you all know we're getting ready to start pretty soon. Sorry it took a while. Kaju Master, thank you again for the 1,000 bits earlier. Very appreciated.
Also, if you're currently double parked outside, go ahead and put your vehicles, please. If you're currently double parked outside, go ahead and put your vehicles, please. You do need to move your car if you are currently double parked outside. Also, tonight, the side selection. Players are allowed to determine what side they want to play on in their agreement. If there is a problem, and you flip the coin, and the winner of the coin toss gets decided to choose it, and you're still soft walls about that, there's the rule. That's how we function in side selection. Any questions before we get started with tonight's tournament? I do. Yes, sir. Did it hurt? Always. So, also, if you would like to do commentary for tonight's tournament, feel free to get your commentary action on. You're going to talk to either Hashi or Spoon, let them know your name, whatever social media handle you'd like to be expressed. When you're on the mic, Norwich, you have to be nice on the mic. If you are a whack on the mic, we will kick you off the mic and ban you from the mic. So, you have to be nice on the mic. You can learn, but don't bring in the weak shit here. We will whack you on the road. Understood? Don't love the internet. Internet does not like weak sauce. Anyway, also, Hashi or Spoon will give you a thumbs up as to when the starter match on
Hey, Hashi? Yeah. Whoa.
You're looking good tonight, Lambech.
I'm nervous. No, I'm kidding. Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to VGH streaming on Twitch.tv. Tonight's I'm calling it Super Street Fighter V for the rest of eternity. That's what we're calling it tonight. Sorry. It is Street Fighter V Arcade Edition here at Osoyami Bar Grill. It is a new Thursday Night Fights. This week, bringing you the granddaddy 2D fighter of them all. It is Street Fighter V Arcade Edition. We're going to have our first match coming up in just a few minutes. Again, next week is going to be Killer Queen Black. Ray Blade championed it. We're getting a Killer Queen Black tournament next week, Tuesday, not Thursday. It's Halloween, so we want to give you the opportunity to get dressed up as your favorite video game character as opposed to play video games on this upcoming Halloween. Again, my name is Lambech. Shout out to Spoon and Hashi for always putting on the tournament and putting us on the great worldwide waste of time here at twitch.tv/VGH streaming. I kid, obviously. We love and appreciate you watching tonight's tournament. We're going to have some new fighters coming on in just a moment. And until then, please go ahead, like, subscribe, all of our things on the internet. VGH 808 on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, as well as twitch.tv. If you can hear the sound of my voice, thank you so much for joining us. Until then, also follow our host every single week here at Osoyami 808. Again, you can follow them at Instagram, Facebook, and all the social medias. Feel free to look them up and follow them so you'll be able to follow along what they've got going on, as well as know what happens here at Video GamerZ Hawaii. This is the person that left the screen. That's Spoon over there. You can't see, but you can hear him snickering at me getting caught in the clutch and segues. Again, we're getting our matches started in just a few minutes. We're going to have some new blood in the stream.
Yeah, it looks like they're having a little bit of controller difficulties or something.
Buttons. You're going to pick Ray as player one, and that you good? You're good? Awesome. All right. Sometimes we want to make sure everyone gets the opportunity to be. It's the first time for some people. It happens. Anyway, we've got Matt Aloha coming on the player one side versus Sergeant EEE on the player two side, getting used to, and first time for both of them, if I'm not mistaken. And thank you so much to all of our sponsors each and every week, bringing us and supporting the fighting game community here in Hawaii. What up, sir? Introduce yourself to everybody.
Hello, I am. A little closer.
There you go.
Is it better? Okay. I am.
I gotcha.
All right.
That's right. It is Street Fighter League going on every Thursday at 4 p.m. And we've got our first match, Matt Aloha versus Sergeant EE.
Yeah, Zandy. Throwing fireball. Hilarious. Going into their trying again is Zandy. Very difficult. Nice lariat there. Headbutt. Nice lariat again.
So what we're seeing here is just going to be the classic matchup, Ryu versus Zangief. Sergeant is just going to have to really do his job to kind of get in there and keep him in the corner, which he's doing so far.
There.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Yep, exactly.
Very nice 360 grab. Very good. Let's keep there. Ooh.
Extra damage off the counter.
Gets grabbed by Ryu. Goes for the trick. Okay. Looks like he's trying to cheese him out a little bit here. Oh.
There we go. Lariat gets the knockdown.
Ooh.
One more mix up.
Very close. There we go.
Bops him.
Very nice.
Matt Aloha able to sort of keep him out, keep the flow of the match up until Sergeant E decided he didn't want any of it. Knocked out from the lariat.
We're good. Alright. very difficult. Nice one there to dodge that fireball. Yeah. I myself a Zangief player. Very difficult to get in there, of course. Well, it looks like he's doing a pretty good job there. Staying close to Ryu, not
Ooh,
being
gets him
too-
in the mix
very
up.
nice,
Yeah,
very
yeah,
nice there.
indeed.
Okay, goes for the grab, but gets countered, and
Sergeant doing a really great job of keeping Madaloha in the corner.
Ooh, gets him with the EX Fireball, and then cross over into the KO right there. Yes.
So
Very nice.
really good exchange there. I think Sergeant is doing a really good job of keeping him in that corner where he needs to be and gives him the short screen.
Exactly, yeah. You don't want to be in the corner with those Zangief players. It's deadly. Nice Larry to dodge that and get the counter there.
Exactly.
Then just going a little bit for crossover blocking. Nice one there. Build up the bar. Or sorry, the full. I'm fine.
Oh, not able to convert after the anti-air.
Get punished with that attempted grab there.
Oh, now we're in the blender.
Catches it. Ooh. So much damage.
Flips him,
Oh,
gets
he
the
catches
knockdown.
And alright, gets air grab.
One more mix-up, does it?
Nope. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, gets out of there.
See if that will. Oh!
Oh no, this might be
The
it.
Mitsu, yeah.
There it is.
There we go. Funny days.
I think Sergeant just kind of overextended as far as the options there in the corner, let Madaloha get out
Just
there.
a little bit, yeah. I don't think he kind of got in there right at that last second. Kind of seemed like he stalled there for a second. And
I think as a Zangief player, you can actually kind of hesitate there, right? You can kind of keep them just in
usually,
the
right, just for kind of mix it up a little bit. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Not be too predictable there.
Exactly.
Going in with that high kick into the lariat. Yep.
Got that lariat unlocked for those anti-airs as well.
Yes.
Nice DP.
Okay.
Oh, good
Gets
punish, good
for
punish.
That, yep. And, ooh, nice one. Trying to not go a little bit too much and gets grabbed.
Yep.
Sergeant is a little bit in trouble here. Madaloha can kind of keep distance, but he blocks that really well.
Gets him. Gets, oh, no grab there.
No grab. Probably, there
And
we
meets
go.
him in the air. And really, I think in that particular situation, Sergeant doing a really good job of getting him in the corner, but being a little bit too aggressive, not allowing his offense to be a little bit unpredictable in that case.
Okay, going for the crossover dab, that was good. Ooh, nice little thing right there.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice DP.
going for that headbutt. That does a lot of damage too, jeez.
Such a great deceptive range, too. It's got to
Yeah.
be so point blank. Oh, nice counter.
Nice, oof. He's trying to keep him in the corner there.
Gets
oh,
him.
Nice counter there. Trying to poke him a little bit, see what he can, any openings, but he gets a little
Still
bit
have-
for it there, yeah.
It still keeps him there. Uh-oh, no. Starts a V-trigger.
Gets blocked, all right.
Uh-oh. Last one.
Madaloha's a little bit in trouble.
Wake up
A little
super
bit
no
against the
sir.
wall. Oh,
And gets the
nice.
round.
Gets it.
Really, really good defense there. Doesn't fall for the wake up super. Able to punish it and get the damage and get the win.
Exactly, yeah. It's a Zangief, and you just got to wait for those last seconds.
Exactly. And also, I think
Nice.
Madaloha testing Sergeant E's reactions because he was being overly aggressive. If he was holding forward, that would have hit. But
Seems like
Sergeant,
he's kind of jumping into these lariats.
Exactly.
A little bit too much there.
exactly.
Nice block. Ooh, oh, almost had that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, right into that lariat. Oh. Okay. Then just trying to find that range to get in there. A little bit too aggressive, maybe.
Yeah, I think so from the Rio's perspective, just to be a little bit. Yep.
Oh, no.
almost gets him.
Gets punished. Oh. Then.
Oh, and punishes
Nice.
Fireball
Nice.
perfectly.
Very nice.
Perfectly. Sergeant winning the second set.
Yep.
One more to see who advances. And Matt Aloha showing a little bit of over-aggression from Ryu. I think, to your point, Zangief kept him at the right range and then was able just to kind of bait out the right sort of overextension with the fireball and then get the win there. See if Matt Aloha can just
Seems like he's trying to be a little bit more defensive here.
Exactly, and not jumping as much.
Fireballs.
Ooh, wow, that let her rip.
Nice counter there. Now he's getting in that corner. That's not a place you want to be, but he counters him out, grabs him.
Yep.
And got to keep the distance. Oh, there it just goes in there. That's scary. Like it's Zangief. Oh, see, exactly right there.
Yep.
That is scary to get in there.
There you go.
Okay.
Matt Aloha
Keep your
loves.
distance a little bit. Oh,
Exactly.
there.
Catches him. Yeah.
Caught it there, and then see if we could not really follow up with the other EX after that. And then trying to keep him in the corner. Don't want to overextend there.
Full combo. Pops that V-trigger, makes it safe. Oh, man.
In, oof, that headbutt. Poking a little bit.
Got him because he was.
Getting him with that left hook right there.
And I think right there again, we see Matt Aloha being a little bit too jump happy. I think being a little bit too much in the sky.
Okay. Trying to feel each other out here.
Exactly.
Keep his distance there.
I
See
think.
what Sergeant is trying to do. Jump into that high one into that lariat combo.
And I think Matt Aloha here really wants to kind of get the life lead back and keep. Oh no!
That EX.
Oh no! Now you're in the mix-up central. Oh, no punish.
No. Oh. Trying to get some. Oof. Kind of
Good backdash.
yeah.
Lariat.
Oh,
Oh god!
that was
Oh
close,
god!
buddy.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Oh my goodness. He's stuck in the.
Oh, it gets him in the mix-up. Oh, Matt Aloha gets caught.
That was just
Sergeant E doing some readjustment
very
off the
scary.
wrist. Yeah, no joke. Ooh, opening
a
match.
little bit intense. Yeah.
Opening
So,
match. What did you
I'm
see
afraid-
there?
Well, as a Zangief player myself, it's just like you really want to try to get in there and don't really give them much time to react. You also want to be a little bit safe because he can easily be punished by the uppercuts. And surprised he didn't try and keep his distance a bit with the fireballs. Maybe she probably did a bit of that so that way he kind of space it out for him and try and get into those mix-ups later on if possible. But otherwise, Sergeant E did a pretty amazing job of just kind of staying close and getting in there and getting in his face.
Now, the lariat punish that Zangief was firing off to punish fireball, is that going to be guaranteed from a certain distance, or if Ryu's, does he have to be close enough for that to be guaranteed as a punishment for fireball?
I believe, because I'm still trying to figure out this game myself too,
Right.
I believe you got to be at a certain distance, yeah.
Okay.
So pretty close to where it kind of sucks him in there. But then, of course, if he's kind of expecting it, you can easily block that. And,
Of course.
Yeah.
And then punish it for damage.
And yeah.
What I thought was really interesting there is that from the first match to the second match, we saw Sergeant E readjust to Matt Aloha's option of just throwing a plasma, jumping in, and getting the combo damage. And I think Ryu, in his case, he was a bit too overly aggressive. We saw it every single time. Every time there was a knockdown from Matt Aloha, he was dashing into Zangief, which is counterintuitive because that's where you don't want to be.
Yeah.
You don't want to be close enough to get that SPD
Yeah.
mix-up range.
Yeah. And sometimes, it can be very, misjudging. You think you're just a safe enough distance, but all of a sudden you just get grabbed, and then you see that
All of a sudden you're
the
spinning.
entire show just being spun there for 3-4 seconds, and you have to just watch that as it
Just
takes the life out of you. It takes a huge chunk, right? I mean,
And you're like-
I love to do it all the time.
Right, of
so-
course. And you're waiting is this going to kill me
Yeah.
here? Is this going to be enough?
Especially if you're kind of in that lower third of your life range.
Exactly.
definitely.
So my name is Lambech, this is Professor T, and you are watching Street Fighter V here on twitch.tv/BGH streaming. And coming up next, we are going to be having exactly, and we're going to be having our Stream Master Spoon on the Player 2 side with the youngest, maybe not the youngest fighting game player that we have. He definitely does look the youngest person in the room at any given time. But I'm very good at.
That can be quite deceiving, I would say.
Well,
Yeah.
he's
Or is
baby
he
faced.
actually?
He's very, very baby faced for obvious reasons.
All
But this
right.
is Yoshi on the player one side playing as E Honda. Shout out to Koopa dressed as E Honda Yakuza style tonight, bringing
we
it.
got Spoons with almost luchador, purple luchador.
Exactly.
Interesting costume there. Alright, gets the first attack with that flying headbutt. Spoon going in with a low combo into the lariat. Tries to get in there.
Ooh, catches him. Oh, Yoshi. Oh, yeah, punish
there we
it.
go.
Yep.
Punish that with that major grab. Huge chunk of life. Okay, trying to get in there.
Oh, yep.
And there's that grab again. Ooh.
Yep. Yoshi's going to have to back away.
Back away
There
a
you go.
little bit, maybe,
There you go.
try
Ooh,
to make it-
there you
oh,
go.
There you go. Coming back a little bit there. Going out with the 100 hands, and then Spoon's trying to get in there. Get close.
Ooh, wow.
Nice
Read him
kick.
like a book.
Oh,
Read him like a book.
That was quite. Yeah, that was quite
Yeah.
the lead there.
Oh, man.
Pretty sure he was definitely
Yeah,
waiting for that.
he was
Jeez.
definitely waiting for that. So Yoshi just, I think, has to stay out of that range, throw that tomahawk and get that damage where he can. Good counter hit. Ooh, gets the full combo, too.
Full combo into
Ooh,
that.
nice throw break. So in this matchup as a Zangief player, is this the same thing? You want to get on an E Honda, he's not going to have projectiles if you draw, right?
Yeah, so definitely I would say it's a lot easier to get close to E Honda,
Okay.
but E Honda uses a lot of, to me it seems like he's a lot of overheads.
Gotcha.
Right? And can definitely try and mix up into you. And then, misses that grab. Doesn't quite get punched.
Oh, and it's birdies,
he is
baby.
Stunned, and this could be it.
Yep, it is over. A quick 2-0. Spoon planting E Honda in the ground for the win there. And we're getting a clinic of what Zangiefs need to do in order to be competitive.
Yeah,
It's basically get as close as I possibly can and just
Exactly.
grab him.
just try for the grab. Sometimes you're gonna miss, but if you do hit it, I'd say it's quite worth it there.
Yep, exactly. And you see if Yoshi can do some readjustments. Oh, punish it. Yeah. Spoon just reading
Right
his
at the
jump ins.
beginning,
Yeah.
first attack.
Oh.
Goes in for the
Oh.
headbutt into the lariat. Oof.
Oh no.
Needs
Not like
to
this.
back up a bit. Oh.
Not like this. Look away, everyone. Not like this. Oh.
Oh, he's gonna get and gets
Oh,
perfected.
God.
Jeez.
Spoon,
Oh,
don't
look
look
at
so
that
smug,
little
Spoon. Stop
at
with the
that
grip.
smirk.
That is
Look at his
awful.
smirk.
You know, what an awful, awful man
Yoshi, can
Spoon
you just
is.
wipe
That
the
was
smirk off his face for me, please?
smugness. Oh,
That was just.
that was awful. Great camera work.
It's like
Great
he
camera
knew
work.
when it switched to him, and that's why he just did that smile of his there. That was just like, I think there's a little bit too much there. But anyways,
Oh, man.
here on to the match. Yoshi's getting a little bit into Honda. Just kind of spacing out, doesn't want to get too close.
Oh.
But he
Got that punish on lock.
got punished on the headbutt. Yep.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh. Trade speed trigger. Bad trade for Yoshi.
Yeah, very bad trade. It's
Good, good, good.
nice grab
Bait out.
in there.
Ooh, gets him with a Orochi grab. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Not like this. Wake up, Super. Wow. Go to
And he fans himself. That's just
Boo this man! Boo this man! Boo! Boo!
He's my friend though. I still love
Oh man! Wow!
him. A
And
little bit too cocky
Spoon
there. I'd
gives
have
him
to say.
the fan clack. Oh,
Oh,
you hate to
was-
see that, folks. You hate to see.
Yeah.
I don't believe he had a fan on deck.
That's to be honest. That is Spoons. To be honest, most of the time, a little bit too cocky for his own good.
Man, that was perfect. That was so perfect. Oh, goodness.
As we're waiting for the next set.
Excuse us.
Once again, I'm Professor G. This is Lambech.
And you were watching Super. Sorry, I'm completely uncontained by that
Still a little-
pop off.
Gotta get your composure back.
You were watching VGH streaming on Twitch.tv, and that was our Stream Master Spoon put in the hands to Yoshi with the fan bob off. Oh, man. That's your friend, apparently.
Yeah. Known him quite a long time. Probably too long for my own good, too.
That was so good. Whew. Oh, man. And coming up next, we're going to have Dagashi versus Hashi. And we did set that up. That is exactly how the matches came out, was Dagashi versus Hashi.
Takashi? Or
Dagashi,
Dagashi
with the D.
All right.
Like dub us.
Yes.
And you are going to be in our next match here on VGH Streaming, twitch.tv/VGH Streaming. We're broadcasting live from Osoyami here in Hawaii on the island of Oahu. We are in Mo'iliili, if I'm not mistaken. One of the best bars in Honolulu.
So.
Yeah, we are good. My name is Lambech. This is Professor T. That is K1 Effect, our fearless tournament director.
Nice.
Dancing on the behind us. And we've got casuals going on in the back. It's like they've never seen a camera before. Like mouths to a flame. Yeah, exactly. Oh, camera's on.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And our Street Fighter V tournament is in full swing. We're going to get to our third match, and this will be Hashi on the player 1 side versus Dagashi on the player 2 side. Wow. I do not know what these players play. I've seen Dagashi play a few characters.
Looks like they got Blanca and Colin. I'm not familiar with Colin. Sorry.
Colleen?
Or Colleen.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, geez.
No.
That's
You're not wrong. If you sounded that out phonetically, you were correct. Don't even worry. So Hashi bringing out the inner troll with the classic Blanca, and Dagashi going ahead and letting us know that he knows what a tier list is, and he's playing Colleen. Oh, man. I think in this particular situation, Hashi is really going to have to depend on how can he undermine the fundamentals that Dagashi needs to do with Colleen. Dagashi is really just going to have to play solid, throw the ice up, stymie whatever Blanca can do. But I think, frankly, this is an uphill battle for Blanca and Hashi as a player, because Dagashi is one of our better Street Fighter V players.
All right, so
we're going to see how this matchup turns out. Of course.
Sizing each other up there.
Indeed.
Hashi gets the first hit there.
Yep.
Nice
now
grab.
comes.
Trying to see how it goes. Comes in. He doesn't quite follow up on that. Into that low hit.
Exactly. And if Hashi can keep this big break Ooga Booga going on, I think he can take this round.
Probably. Let's see if we can try and poke a little bit, get some more bites in there. Ooh. Gets a little bit punished there.
Ooh, throws that ice. Gets the combo video.
Combos, nice.
Punish the slide. Looks like Dagashi kind of got it downloaded a bit. One more hit for birdies on Hashi. Ooh.
Oh.
There it is.
This might be it. Seeing Dagashi's combo sets. Yep, there we go.
You hate to see that. Big life lead. Hashi wasn't able to put the hands and close that up. Yeah, indeed. See if Hashi can readjust. Because he did get the life lead earlier. Did let Dagashi know what was capable of.
Exactly. Just kind of size each other up. Gets the combo there right at the beginning. Small combo.
I don't know if Blanca has the buttons for this. Honestly. Punish. Yep.
Punish, yep. Oh. Doesn't quite connect there, though.
Yep. Oh.
Tries to jump in. Oh. Gets caught out a little bit there.
Oh, wow. Ball gets stuffed.
Big time caught out there.
Uh-oh.
Looks like he's in trouble. Needs to try and space her out a little bit. Oh. Maybe. Could be coming back.
Oh, yep.
Nope.
Punish ball. I think in that particular situation, with good example of this, Hashi died with full V-trigger and full stick of butter. So I think if Hashi really wants to readjust, he's going to have to not die with those at his disposal.
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure that EX ball is safe. Gives him a bit more direction. I think also with V-trigger, I don't know the V-trigger mechanics for Blanca specifically, but dying with full sticks of butter on both sides is not a good indication that you're quite comfortable in the matchup.
So let's see if he tries to utilize it this time around.
Indeed. Punish on slide. Yep. Oh, good mix-up.
Nice block there. Trying to
Punish it.
Trying
Yep.
to get in there. Oh, didn't get punished that time. Ooh. Gets grabbed.
Oh,
Oh, he just EX though. Oh,
I think keeps it safe as well.
that is a huge combo, I have to say.
It looks like a lot, but it's not a lot of damage.
Not a lot.
Oh.
Almost looks equal to like a little bit less than a
Right.
Zangief style, I have to
That
say.
is way too many hits for that amount of damage. Should be a little bit more, but I guess they don't want to make her too broken. Colleen being professional in her getup, letting Hashi know that they want the win.
Trying to make something of it.
Yeah.
Can't quite get in there.
Nope. Mix up the fall. Oh, gets her. There you
Gets
go.
a nice hit there. Oh, but
Ice Skull
still
doing
having
its job.
A little bit of issues still trying to get in there. Can't
Exactly.
quite- Oh,
The EX version and the air grab.
grab two. Yep.
One more. Oop. And we got birdies for Hashi if one more hits. Oh. Oh, there it is. And this will be death.
Probably it, yep. Alrighty.
And a respectful fist bump. Dagashi lets Hashi know GG's, unlike some other people.
I wonder who he's talking about.
Still has the fan. He will not be stopped. He will not be stopped.
Alright.
Oh, I was not expecting that. That's going to crack me up for weeks.
So when it comes to Colleen then, so what is her kind of play style then, you would have to say?
Colleen is going to be basically buttons, and what I mean by that is just really sort of outpoking your opponent, especially in a Blanca matchup.
Yeah.
Really just kind of outpoke, get in the punish, and then go to Combo City. Very similar to Karin, very similar to the character whose name is slipping my mind, who always wants to get people coffee. I'm sorry. I'm very bad at this some days, but I do know that it's going to be buttons and combos, and I think that's really what it comes down to. She really wants to keep you out. She does have ice in order to set it up. She can't be highly maneuverable, but just going to be the kind of character that's going to be poke heavy in that regard. Really, it's going to be similar to those other characters, but also when you see that pet come up, you automatically assume, okay, this player is going to value footsies, this player is going to value a style that's going to be very straightforward, and I'm going to be punished more readily, because you could see that he was punishing ball correctly, he was punishing slide. When he did punish slide, he was getting slide correctly, and getting those full combos out of that. And that's really what you're going to be doing with Colleen. At least that's my breakdown of that.
All right. No, that was good. I'm just trying to get back into this game. It's been quite a while for me.
Exactly.
So it's almost like relearning a lot of things over for me.
Exactly. If Koopa doesn't play E Honda, he's definitely, I feel like we're being sold a false bill of goods.
Got the face paint and everything there, as you can see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
apparently.
he's not playing them.
But you know what the costume doesn't provide?
What is that?
Being a tier list whore, because he went to that Rashid matchup against Zangief
yeah,
so quickly.
yeah.
He's like, he knew, I'm going to fight an uphill battle against Zangief with E Honda. I'm going to go with Rashido. And Sketchy on the player one side bringing his patented Zangief. That is a third Zangief that we've seen on stream. So as the grapple life is alive and well. And Sketchy bringing his purple bear costume
That is a very nice purple
against the purple Rashido.
the match of purples.
Yeah, exactly. It's the royal color apparently.
Yeah.
So as a Zangief player against Rashid, what are you trying to do?
Probably just the same as everything else. Try and get in there. I've not very familiar with Rashid, although it does seem like he does have that a little bit of fireball with that that tornado kick there.
Right.
Just really trying to get in there, but again, it's just you just really kind of got to get lucky. See if you can get in there. Try and do some big moves. You know, maybe do a little bit of poking. Try and like maybe what am I trying to say here? Just kind of
Break the offensive
break
pressure.
the offense,
Yeah,
yes.
no, I think you're absolutely right. I think
I'm
it's
just brain farting today.
no. And it's going to be difficult because you're basically playing a highly maneuverable character that does have a fireball, that does have great buttons on what he's doing. That heavy is going to be such a difficult tool to deal with, and he's going to be highly maneuverable too. Oh wow, use the V trigger, gets out of there and hop kicks. So tier list or no, Koopa making the right decision, using a character that makes the matchup a bit more in his favor. Oh, nice punish.
even very difficult to try and jump in
Yep.
on Rashid here.
Indeed.
So for Zangief, it's just difficult to get close.
Oh, nice punish.
Punished on that grab.
And I think,
Oh.
nice punish there with SPD. See if we can get Sketchy to mix him up.
So that making it almost at the halfway point.
Yep. Nice punish. Not a lot of damage from that DP, but also letting the Zingy player know that the sky is not safe approach. Ooh, tries to punish.
Yep. But
Not, just
quite
out of
get
range.
it.
Yep. Nice.
in there. Nope. So
Oh, not able to
Oh.
fit him out.
right, just kind of doing the back and forth there.
Wow. Both players trying to use EX to get in and also get out of that corner.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. If you don't get him with that lariat, it's very punishable. That first initial hit, you can't get him with. And now it seems like you're just trying to cheese
Oh
him
yeah,
down with
no,
the
no,
quick
that's
heals.
and that's exactly what he needs to be doing, frankly.
Yeah.
Just keep him at this range, throw that wind, and let Toe Jam do its work. Oh, see, just in that range, hit that heavy. Oh wow, Coop was so patient there.
Yeah.
Honestly, Sketchy just has to do the how do I get in game? How do I break this offense? And I know Sketchy well enough to know that he's going to be pretty much, straight to melee again. Not going to be switching characters. He's going to be a specialist for Zangief, so
Right.
ride or die.
Exactly. And that would probably be me too. Just because Zangief
Yeah.
just, to
Yep.
me, it's always been a favorite.
Yeah, ride or die.
And then to find out that they removed his green hand from this game.
That must have been a
was
very
not-
sad
yeah.
day.
I think that's probably one of the reasons why I haven't really played this as much as I would have if they had probably kept that in.
That green hand was really, really necessary for. It took away a bit of Zangief's ability to approach safely. Oh man, V-trigger, combo city. Not impossible to do, but there are better grapplers. Abigail, is being one of them. There are other characters with better tools for getting in. I completely understand that. Character loyalty is one thing. But Sketchy fighting that uphill battle, doing very well with the mid.
There, yeah.
And Cooper should be running away.
Oh, EX grappled that.
Commentator curse. Commentator curse. Cooper would have ran away. You get into that
Doesn't
hug
quite
range
get it.
and you will get it.
Well, let's see if Sketchy can kind of block these out, see if he can get in there, maybe do some. Seems like he's switching up the strategy a bit, trying to do a little bit more pokes. Especially that medium one has pretty good range.
No punish.
Didn't quite get that one. Oh,
Very good punish on the wave dash. Gives him a bit of a wiggle.
oh, jump in there.
Oh. Nice grip of damage. Sketchy able to convert this and gets all of it.
Into the counter. Yeah, that was nice.
Oh. Sketchy maybe thinking he was going to run in, catch him with SPD EX.
Possible.
Oh, gets him off the wall.
Nice.
Oh, no. Gets him.
Missing those EX grabs is very devastating at times.
It's going to be, I love that mid animation in the corner. Those are always great. It's going to be a war of attrition, essentially, playing as Zangief. You're going to have to take chip damage. You're going to have to live with that white life, and you're going to have to get the damage where you can. You can't get in. Oh. Wow. And Rashido, again, being so mobile, he's out of the corner.
Exactly. It's very difficult to pin down this guy. To be honest, I'm not sure what he can do again. He's basically keeping him at a distance with those tornadoes and just can almost jump away if he gets into the corner, so it's very hard to pin down Rashid. So it's really just trying to figure out, see if he can find openings.
Sketchy attempting there to get him off the wall, getting back in there. Great punish, able to get that down.
Try to, yeah, definitely try to utilize those grapples when you can, if you can. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, into super. I don't know if this is going to kill.
Probably not. Very, very little.
Punish. Oh, no punish yet?
No. Oh,
Interesting.
but it dodges, saves him a little bit. Got about 12
Yep,
seconds.
yep.
And the match is over.
Should have worn a Rashido costume. Anyway, that was Koopa. And Sketchy. Just kind of showing us the difficulty that Zangief.
Yeah.
That is the third matchup we've seen with Zangief. Both in a matchup that he was favored, both in a matchup that he was not favored, and I think an even matchup. So you're getting to see a bit of a Zangief clinic, which is kind of a nice thing to do. Each and every week here, fighting game community, you're able to see your tech and knowledge get displayed quite effectively. My name is Lambech,
Professor T.
and we are commentating this Street Fighter V tournament. I'm going to go take a quick break and hop off, if you don't mind sticking on.
All right.
I'm going to see if I can get K1 effect on the mic. Hey, Keith. Keith. Can you take over? Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us here at twitch.tv/BGH streaming.
All right, as we're waiting for them to switch to the
How are you today,
next
sir?
ones. Hello.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, I am Lambech. Wait, that's not my name. and this is Professor T. And thank you for joining us for our Street Fighter V monthly at Osoyami Bar Grill. So, enjoying the matches here so far?
Yeah, I myself, at least here on the main stage, I myself am a pretty hardcore diehard Zangief fan. So seeing these last couple matches with Zangief, both being successful and not as successful is pretty great. I myself am trying to get back into Street Fighter V. I've been kind of on a hiatus. So now, when I found out about this tournament, I literally kind of brought my game out, dusted it off a bit, and was playing a little bit, and then was thinking of joining this tournament, and then I was like, maybe I'll wait a while. Maybe I'll wait till the next one.
Wow, you know what? I was thinking the same thing too, man. And guess what? I'm also a Zangief main.
Nice.
Yeah, so if we actually joined, it would actually be 5 Geefs tonight.
5 Geefs.
I think, yeah. I mean, that would have been pretty cool. The most Geefs in one tournament. Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna see a. You think we're gonna see a mirror?
Maybe. Based on what we know of these two players here, Spoons definitely plays Zangief, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Shout out to Spoon for being a bully on his last match. Yeah. Rest in peace, Yoshi.
It looks like he's actually going for Dawson, though.
Oh, so okay.
All
right.
And we got the
Macho Hogan.
Macho Zangief.
Yeah.
or Savage Geef or something.
Yeah, Macho Geef Savage. Yeah. Hey. And Dalsim, dude with the really stretchy arms. Yeah.
Round 1.
This might be a bit difficult for Zangief. If Spoon playing his Dalsim kind of keep the distance with those arms and legs. He's also got his fireball. So let's just see. And I believe if it's a little bit the same from Street Fighter 4, he could escape as well.
Right.
From the corners if he does happen to get to the corners with those teleports.
But I believe that Zangief is actually a little bit better in Street Fighter V, even though he's missing his green hand. When it comes to long-range characters, he actually has ways in order to arm him through.
Yeah. So he triggers there into the grapple. That looks like that's the end of the first round.
Yeah, planted him with the spinning pile driver.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Fight.
Oh, trying to armor up.
Oh. Teleports away, try to keep the distance a bit. Oh.
Ooh.
Looks like he tried to trap him between the fireball and teleported over.
Yeah. Spoon playing a little bit more aggressively now. And still trying to distance himself. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, Sergeant Tripoli is trying to get into the offense, but can't break through
Looks like
Spoon's
he gets in
defense.
there, gets a nice combo with the lariat there. Counter the headbutt, and we got some birds flying around.
Ooh.
He does not quite punish him, or he gets a hit in, but he doesn't. He couldn't quite follow there.
Oh, that was a great follow-up by Spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good answer. Very good answer.
Final round. Fight.
And here we have Yoshi over here.
It's a little bit of both, right? Oh yeah, and what you gonna do?
Yeah, so Macho Hogan. Only he's Russian, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of that Russian wrestler back in the 80s and 90s. Can't quite think of his name.
Oh.
Who was also in the WWE.
Ivan Koloff.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah. And then, he used to tag with the Iron Sheik way back in the day.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right.
All right, that's Murder, She Wrote. Spoon actually has the first set.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dawson.
Oh.
This is the first win for player 2.
Oh.
Just cracking his knuckles there a little bit. I think he needs to kind of stretch out his fingers there.
Oh, yeah.
Fight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a smile a serial killer would make. Looking at you, Spoon.
So Spoon's kind of keeping the distance there, throwing some fireballs, trying to mix it up a bit. Gets him with a nice EX flamethrower there.
Yeah. Keep trying to armor through it, but still can't figure out how Spoon defense is.
Yes, fireball teleports, grapples him into the corner.
Oh,
and
good answer.
Does get grabbed.
Yeah, got him with the fierce SPD. No.
Trying to back away a bit, probably get him there with the low kick. Get those knees.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, Sergeant Tripoli has 3 EX. Okay, he has now he has a full EX on.
See if we can try and utilize some of that. Try and not let them waste there.
If he can get a little bit really close. Ooh.
Oh, tech grab.
All right. Ooh. Spoon putting up V trigger. Oh, V trigger too.
Teleports behind them. Mix up.
Ooh. Oh. Got him with the forward throw.
Oh.
Got him with the vortex, connecting with the SPD. Oh. And Spoon wins the set.
Yep.
And yeah, so Spoon is bullying his way through the tournament.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
You bully!
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's right, bully. Stay on.
He thought he was going to take a quick break, but nope, they told him to get back there. All right. So as we're waiting for the next set, what would you say about that? I mean, us apparently both being Zangief players, how you're saying that Zangief fares a little bit better against Dawson in this, but what do you think that Dawson kind of was unable to do there to try and, or not Dawson, but what Zangief was unable to do to try and get close enough to Dawson, that is?
I think like this though, because he should have like EX a little bit more, like the EX half circle kick.
Yeah.
Yeah. EX half circle kick that would have armored through like a lot of his defenses right over there. And also a really good thing for Zangief would probably be the standing holding fear sponge. That would actually give you a little bit of armor right there too. So if he actually utilized a little bit of that, then he would have gotten up close. But Spoon being such an experienced player, Yeah, I mean, nothing against, Triple E, Sergeant Triple E, but yeah, those defenses that Spoon did was just mad. Was just mad crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially on Dalsim. And, like, for a second there, I was like, wait. Did Dalsim air block? I was like, this isn't Alpha 3.
Yeah. Ooh, getting some memories on that one right now.
Yeah.
But it looks like they're just about finishing picking their characters.
Yeah,
So-
they're about to go to character select. So
Okay.
and also another tournament winner right over here, Sleepy Man. Yeah, he won like I think a few tournaments over here at the Gym Gaming Cafe. Shout out to Kenia Gym Gaming Cafe for hosting FGC tournaments at the West Side. Yeah, you want to commentate? All right.
I'll take a break. Well, I'll take a break.
Okay.
I've been up here since the beginning. I'll take a break.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta talk. Andre has to talk to Drexen. That's all that is.
All right. So I got Drexen right over here. How's it going, good sir?
Always good. Man, I feel amazing.
Yeah. Oh,
I got out right before I had to play my brother, so that's a good thing. Because we both know how that was going. We did it last night. We did it last night.
yeah. Oh, it's Sleepy Man is playing. So
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this one. I'm always up to see Spoons.
yeah, like if Sleepy Man takes out Jury, right? You know that he means business. So this is this is a serious matchup.
This is the main matchup. See, I really want Spoons to win because I want to see the rematch between him and Koopa. Koopa beat both of us at the gym a few days ago.
Oh, I see.
And it was like barely, like last hit, and I was very upset. I wasn't too upset, Koopa's a great guy, but I was really looking forward to it. So now that I'm out, it's all up to Spoons now. But he's got to get in on this jury. Oh, there he is. Get back out, get back out.
Oh, all right.
Jump back. No.
B trigger pile driver.
Yes.
So much damage.
It is. It's ridiculous when it's yeah. Look at that pressure that Sleepy Man's throwing out there. You're like, yeah, you can't block forever. Get the tag. Oh, this could be it. He's in the pressure.
Yeah, so Spoon trying to armor his way through.
Got it. Oh my God, he had to block for like a year.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Amazing.
Yeah, block, flex.
Yeah. He's got to find a break in that string to grab, but I don't know if there is one. Something to think about. Look at he just fought his way in there. Yeah. Spoon's already down half health. Yeah. Not looking good.
Just remember, Spoon actually has a B trigger on, and
that's true. He's got all his resources out, and he changed the pacing.
So the only thing that Spoon has to do is get up close.
Yep. Oh. He's doing it. He's itching his way. So he's nickel and diamond right now. Looking for his big boy damage. He's about to get it.
Is he going to get it? Ooh.
Oh, what? Yeah. Oh, he missed. No one home. No. Do it. There you go. He's wary. Spoon's so defensive right now. Sleepy Man waiting. But he's like a crouching tiger. Look at that.
Yeah. Showing a little bit of Justin Wong right over here trying to turtle with it.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He really Spoon. Yeah, he's looking to end it. You see him dash in? Yeah, he was looking to end it.
I mean, just seeing that thing right over there for 10 seconds, that's great neutral play.
It is. Like with Jury.
Oh, look.
Ooh, the stare down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bro. Yeah. Spoon wants that lunch money, man.
Yeah. He's like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been the bully in the tournament throughout the entire night, so he wants that lunch money.
Like, all of it. He's like, you think I did all this bullying for nothing? Sleepy Man's just not taking his shit. That's what it is. Oh, I totally get bullied by Zangief, though. That's actually how I lost, man.
Oh, ooh. So he's
Dalsim.
Yeah, okay. Spoon also has a super solid Dalsim.
I hope so, because I feel like that's a worse off matchup. But, the skills is what matters. But I feel like that's a worse off matchup.
Oh, why is that?
Let's see. Well, because, Zangief, he kind of thrives on getting in close, which Jury can do. Like, she has to get in close also.
Right.
So you think that create more grab opportunities because his damage is better than Jury,
Yeah, of
but
course.
Jury has to get within his range. Dalcine, once she's in there, I mean, she's in there. I don't know how this Dalcine's going to escape her pressure, honestly. But maybe Spoons will show us.
Well,
Or you can just keep her out. Back up. There you go. Back up.
yeah, Spoon actually did an excellent showing on his previous matchup with Sergeant Ripoli. And yeah, his Dalcine neutral game is actually pretty solid, man.
Really solid.
Yeah, really solid. You might probably see it here.
She's going in. Well, he can get out of that. Oh, wait. Now's his chance.
Yeah.
No teleport? No. He must be worried about that teleport.
Yeah, Spoon has to get out of the corner. Sleepy Man thrives in that. So don't let Jury corner you at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hubbard didn't go for the overhead. Back in the corner.
Yeah.
What? Superman wants some overhead. It's done. Wow, Superman's pressure. I would like to play against that. I would. Like, it's got to be like 10 matches, though.
So, yeah, the
I
EX
would wanna go
pressure,
to.
man. I mean, you know, like Sleepy Man is actually
He's in there.
Yeah, in there. Top, at least top 5 in Hawaii.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe. I don't see him lose very much. Trying to poke his way out.
Yeah, I can actually see why you say that this is a really bad matchup, and you're absolutely right.
Yeah, I didn't really trust the matchup. It's hard. But, I mean, he is trying everything he can to make it work. And it is working right now. He might need to bust that V-trigger before she gets the punch away. And, oh, excellent V reversal. But can he make good use of it? Yes.
Oh.
Yes, this man is fighting. He's on the board.
Amazing mix-up.
Fighting for his
No.
life. Is this it?
Oh,
Oh,
You
no
gotta-
grab. No grab.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, he didn't tell me. Oh, he floated in the corner. No. Oh. What a showing on that last match. What a showing.
Sleepy Man moving on.
Yeah, moving on. Continues. Can anyone bring him down?
So
I don't know. I think a Geef is going to get him, honestly.
Sleepy Man and Koopa are going to be going to winners finals.
Ooh. So that's how far Cooper made it. So that losers right there is Spoons out?
No.
No. Okay, he can come back.
Yeah, he can come back.
I really want to see him and Koopa. I do. After last week, I need to see that match. Because I think the time they played before that, Spoons won. So this was Koopa's revenge, and he got it. And now I'm waiting for Spoon's revenge.
Yeah, well, we're actually going to have a chance to commentate that, hopefully, later on tonight, because both of them are going to be in main stage for winners finals.
Yes. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Crazy matchup by Spoons, but even crazier pressure by Sleepy Man. I don't know how he trained. There was not a break. I don't know. Does Jury not use frame traps? Because when I try to frame trap Zangief, that's it. He grabs me every single time. So I don't know if there's a break in Jury's combo to where she can be grabbed. But it didn't look like it.
Yeah, I think I think the only characters that would actually fight against Jury's, Jury's assault, right? I've seen it multiple times. Would probably be Akuma, when James Wang played it. Akuma or any other,
Shoto-like.
Yeah, Shoto-like.
Not counting Kage because he's trash.
Yeah.
Jury's definitely got better buttons than Kage for sure.
And also G or Q, whatever his name is.
Should be Q. They misspelled it and put G. I think G and Q are from a secret society. I really do.
Yeah.
Maybe in Street Fighter 6 we'll find out. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Anything's possible. Guken's alive. So.
Yeah, well, we won't see Street Fighter 6 until 2022. That's just my guess.
Yeah.
Because
I can see that. Because Super Street Fighter 5 is about to drop.
Yeah, and also this too, like next generation consoles are actually coming out next year and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. At least for PlayStation.
Yeah. It would actually take a while for next gen consoles in order to translate over to Evo. Because they had they actually had Street Fighter 4 tournaments on big tournaments still playing, and we had like PS4s, Xbox Ones out, and everybody's still busting out their Xbox 360s.
True.
Yeah.
True. That's why my stick still works on 360. I make sure. I
360.
got that chip that works on everything. Because I love my 360 and my Xbox One.
Chip. So you got the Brooks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Brooks
got
is
the
amazing.
Yeah, it is. They're like, get it. I modded it. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I hooked it up to my 360, my PS3, then my brother's laptop for the PC. It worked on everything. I was like, I can't believe this.
If you know, like if you're like a dummy proof and putting it together, Brooks also sells these USB adapters.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, that I didn't know.
Yeah, they actually sell you know, like PS3, PS3 to PS4 or Xbox One to PS4.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. So that's the one that Kyle is using. Hey, Kyle.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle. Grab your controller. Show us your Brooks so we can show them. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know they did that.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, because you know, like Kyle right over here, he plays on an Xbox One pad, and this is
Oh yeah, and that goes everywhere. PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One.
Yeah.
Works is amazing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They do good work.
Yeah, they do very good work.
They do good work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
thank you.
You know what they say, you know, if you don't have a Brooks chip, then you don't play Killer Instinct. Because that's the only game you play on Xbox One. Like, it's the only reason to actually have an Xbox One and play fighting games is Killer Instinct. So, which I loved, by the way. I loved.
Yeah, tournament is not over yet, Fats. And what the hell, Fats? Where the heck are you?
Yeah, I don't know. Jury assault? You mean pressure? Yeah, that's what it is. It's like the fucking Tiger Assault. It's just pressure.
Yeah.
Except people don't usually miss the Tiger Assault.
Yeah. But you know, like
you're at work. I was. My job held me there as long as fucking possible too.
And you know, and we're missing a Ken player, man. Where you at?
Yeah, it would be nice. I actually wanted to face you, Fats. I really did. So maybe in casual, if you're coming, because 2-3 weeks ago I played you in casual. I wanted to do it again. I was a little drunk last time. Just a wee bit. Are you still in, dog? Ryu got you? You know, hold on. So secrets revealed. Are you serious? I lost to him on purpose. I lost to him on purpose to avoid fighting you. I do it all the time. Because once they said I was up one game and I won the first match, and then he's like, well, next you got Mafro. And then I was just like, fuck it. He what?
Oh.
He got you with Ryu? He just doesn't know what to do against Laura then. That's all it is. Wow, I would have won had I known that. And then you could have beat me and then you could have went on. But, you know, he beat me like, we do it all the time. He's like trained me up for this tournament. Oh, dude, I wish I went back and won that now. Yeah, definitely do casual. I know Fats is on his way. I know you want to play him again too.
No, he's not on his way. He gashed his hand pretty hard.
That's the wrong thing last weekend. Yeah, that's my brother Fro. He was there. I was at work like usual, but I made sure my brother went. He said he saw you there, Fats. Hey, shout out for getting Justin that poke. He loved that shit.
I got kids.
You got kids? Yeah, he had kids. I had work. But we're glad you two made it. You know, you never brought me poke, but you know, Justin Wong comes to the island for like one day and you got it.
Ooh, poke.
All right, so here we go.
So what kind of poke was it? Was it spicy ahi poke?
I don't know what kind of it was. I wasn't there. I was at work.
Oh.
I was praying there. So I think Zangief definitely wins this matchup.
I think that's the question of the day. What kind of poke did Justin Wong have?
Yeah, I have to go. I don't think he knows because he just tweeted, "I love poke." So I did come across him at Ala Moana, but that was like a high buy kind of thing.
All right, so
because I don't play Pokemon Go anymore. I should have. I don't. And
ooh.
Also, life is actually about even here. No, not the best punish, but he was trying.
Yeah, Sergeant Tripoli putting on the pressure.
Sergeant Lee going in with Colin player. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Can't give that to Colin player. Not a lot of players can convert off the light like that, but she definitely can.
Wow.
And again, that's it. One wrong decision. That's all it takes. So Colin, her converting off lights is kind of annoying to me, but it takes some skill to do that. I definitely can't do that. But if you can convert with the lights, you definitely should be playing Colin. Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Wow. I haven't seen a lot of Colin gameplay, so this is actually a treat for me, man.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
They started popping up. They're good. She's not one of my favorite, and she's probably my top 3 that hate the fight. Being her, Guile, and Zangief are my people I just don't like fighting at all.
I hate fighting Karen players or Karin players.
I hate turtle Karens. If you're a turtle Karen, I automatically hate fighting you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There it is, finally, yes. Thank you, SPD. I was waiting for it. There you go. He's back in there.
Yeah.
Yep. finally takes the life lead for the first time. He's not fighting for his life. No, chill, chill, chill. There you go. She will do that post all day long. Yeah, too slow. He can still get this. Thank you. Thank you. Gets in another SPD.
Oh,
no, that's
he
what you
was trying to vortex him in.
Don't rush in. You got the life lead. Calm down. There you go.
Oh, got him critical art.
Oh, no. You should have been playing so patient. It's not over, though. It's not over, though.
It's not over.
Woo! No! Woo! She was so far. You could have blocked that. Oh, man. That call-in player, though. I wonder if he knew he was going to challenge that. No, you don't have to. You don't need to lariat through every projectile. She was too far to actually hit him. He should have lariated. Yeah. He should have just took that block and dodged back.
Yeah, you know, my heart kind of shattered for Sergeant Triple E there.
Okay, though.
I got him with a big splash. Oh.
Block lariat leads to punish, but still a huge life lead in my opinion, especially with an SPD option. There you go. There you go.
Oh, the headbutt is such an amazing move.
I think if he plays patient like that, he can win this season.
Yeah.
Easy. But just watch those lariats.
Ooh.
Dagashi's punishing the shit out of him.
Got him with the standing fierce.
That's okay. Oh. No, don't rush it. That's what he wants. There you go. Good jump back. Good jump out. There you go. This life he's doing it. He's learned from the first 2 rounds.
Ends it with the headbutt.
Yes, I love seeing it. I love seeing it. He learned. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Oh, that was really nice. Yeah. Don't layer it through those. I'm telling you. Just block them. You'll be okay.
Yeah. You know, that standing fierce is supposed to, you know, like being an armor move, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, you know, because I'm not really familiar with Colleen, but I think that's like a special move that he did towards Sandy.
It definitely is a special move.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not the best for Colleen. I know like to fight one. One of my best friends plays her, but I've never played her personally, so I don't know if she lands like that. But this life lead is ridiculous. He definitely makes some adjustments. Yeah. But it's not over yet. Like Sergeant E is sitting on all of his resources. There you go. Get that EX grab in. Oh! Didn't get the jump. That's okay though. Oh, no, not like this. Not like this, E. Yeah, I didn't do it. This is his last chance.
Yeah.
Dagashi trying to put the last nail in the coffin.
So if he loses this, he's going home.
He's going home. Easy punish.
So if you guys are wondering, yeah, this is loser's pose right now.
So this is fighting for your life. For real, he's in that coffin.
Got him with the critical art.
Yeah. I think all the nails are almost in there. Is this a perfect? Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see it?
All right, it's not.
Nah.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
Is this the comeback? Is he? Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, slammer like she owes you money.
There you go, SPD. Get her.
Yeah.
And he's back in there. Look at the stun. Right. Look at the stun meter. Look at it.
Okay. Okay, he has V trigger full, critical art full.
Don't rush. Oh. You now have the light speed, so do not rush in there.
Yeah. Oh, got
Beautiful.
him with the
amazing command.
Yeah.
Oh, E. E fighting for his life. Pulls it 1-1.
It's 1-1 right now.
Yeah, E. Yeah, E. Yo, that adjustment. Way to get it together. Way to get it together. I love seeing Peter get it. Because me, when I fall apart, There's no coming back. There's absolutely no coming back.
I think the only way I can fall apart in a tournament if I'm sober.
Be sober. I do like being slightly tipsy. It does help. It honestly does help.
Liquid courage, man. You know what? I'm gonna make my own alcoholic energy drink one day and just call it liquid courage.
I need it. I need you to make that. I will drink the hell out of it.
Yeah.
SPD emergency. Staying on top. I think he's learned what he needed to learn. Definitely learned what he needed to learn. There you go. He's desperate. He's in the corner. He's desperate. He's back in the corner. He takes it. This could be it. Whoa. The tables have turned. Dagashi fighting for his life. This should be scared to call in, but he looks perfectly composed. I'm amazed at that.
Yeah.
There you
Ooh,
go. Taking the neutral. No follow-up? That's a little funny, but okay.
Yeah.
Just a little. He might be scared, actually.
Oh,
No.
got him with the full fist.
E is on that. E is on that.
Yeah.
This man came back from the grave 6 feet under.
Oh, Dagashi fighting back. Now both of them being super neutral.
Yeah. Bad trade. For Dagashi, bad trade. Oh, good trade for Dagashi. Oh, definitely fighting back. He wants this. He's fighting with his heart. He doesn't want to go home.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh! Way to dash in. He's got the guts. That comes from composure. That comes from composure. I think he's getting the win right here. Oh, no. No punish. Smart. Doesn't lariat the ice ball, which is good.
Oh, got him with
one
the
dash
finger
too
poke
many.
of doom.
Props to both of them. Good play, fellas.
Yeah, the
Good play.
The finger
play.
poke of doom.
And that's what's scary about composed characters is they can fight back like that and do an amazing job with no health. Like they just don't give up. Ooh, Sleepy Koopa.
Sleepy Man and Koopa, so this is a run back.
Yeah.
You wanna?
Yeah, Lambech is back. Welcome back, sir. I'm excited. I've never done this before. I always wanted to commentate with these two guys, and I did it in the same night. It's like Christmas.
You know, sometimes, sir, you get what you wish for, but you got to be careful what you wish for.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I wish to be good looking, and then this happened.
Well, when I think of be careful what you wish for, Simba wanted to be king, and he got it.
Yep, yes, he did.
That's the perfect example
Yes,
for me.
he did. He was like, I can only wait to be king and kill your dad.
Yeah, he got it within a week. So that's what I think of.
But that is your allegory. That is your allegory.
Yeah, a lot of people think of like genies because of what you wish for. I'm like, no, Lion
No.
King. Lion King.
Watch Lion King.
Yeah.
Just want to be king, and then all of a sudden, you're crying. You're crying because James Earl Jones crushes your soul. Oh, man.
That's what I come to. Like, that was the secret message no one got.
Yep, nope.
But I got that at like 10. Like, maybe even less than that.
Oh, no. I got that. I got that as well. I was like, this is awful. You know what I learned? You know what lesson taught me that? Like, when I realized that nothing was sacred was when I saw Transformers the movie.
The first one?
The first one.
Okay.
Like the animated version. And when the sun rose on that day, and it was a bad day to be an Autobot. Because you spent your childhood that first season, you're like, damn, they can't hit anything. It's like wide shots the entire time. No one dies.
No one.
You're like, whatever. You're like, oh, cool, I'm going to watch this happen. That's the first 10 minutes,
Yeah,
bro. And
like,
people, like,
when Autobots go to war, they go to war.
apparently you're like, wait, what? Are they hitting? Wait, what? Who? And then not only that, you got to deal with these people immediately getting replaced, like in movie, and you're like,
But yeah.
what?
Yeah, that happened. That was pretty
Man,
real. You're
so
right.
that's what taught me that. If that Lion King was that for you, that was a movie for me.
That was Autobots for you.
See, now this is what I want. And
Yeah, this is it. I was waiting for this.
so it is Sleepy Man on the player one side playing his classic Jury, and Koopa playing his Yakuza Honda costume.
Which he's actually wearing. And this is a run back.
It is going to be a run back.
Koopa, very good. I don't even know who would have the advantage in this matchup, honestly. I don't know a lot about E Honda.
Exactly. I think, honestly, from this particular perspective, it's going to be, from an action perspective, it's going to be just Jury with the feet. Jury in the feet, in your face the entire time. E Honda's really going to have to struggle with keeping you out.
And he does have to charge, too.
Exactly. I think that's really what he has to kind of go to. But I think, honestly, for the pass dictation, or for the pace dictation, Jury's really just going to be like, let's go the entire time. And that's really how Sleepy Man is playing.
Yep, and there he is.
Yep. I think for the go ahead.
There's a lot more neutral there than when he played earlier. Because Sleepy Man was rushing down hard earlier.
Right.
Real hard.
And I think, honestly, that's going to be necessary. You want to overwhelm your opponent. I think that's what Sleepy Man wants to do. He wants to see what you're going to do in that particular situation. So if you turtle up, you start blocking everything, you have a strong fundamental game, he's really going to have to do his due diligence to open you up again.
Yeah, and he will.
Ooh, there it is.
Ooh,
good
Koopa
punish.
not taking it. Lying down. Nope. No punish. Good distance. The feng shui, very dangerous. Yes. No, one knockdown with Jury, and you're kind of in her game. There you go. I think when I think Jury, I think you cannot block forever. But damn it, she will try to make you.
And you know what? I think that's really what it comes down to, that if you can just get the chip out damage, you get one full combo, you can make a block forever until the round ends. That's a win for me. So as far as I'm concerned, Sleeping Man just doing exactly what he needs to do. Poke, 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 throw out some fireballs, see if you do know what you're doing as far as your defense is concerned. And then from there, punish anything unsafe that you see. I think that's really all you need to do. It's what she was at 4, it's what she is at 5. So I think the mechanic with her fireball just being a little bit less oppressive and not sort of spammy. And there you go, baby.
Weird time to grab them.
Honestly, I think it's really the response to how do you shut down or stymie that offense. You're not going to be doing through grabbing her. You're going to do through quick punishment, but also just letting him know I can out-poke you. And that's where the challenge comes from.
Because that's when she was like, okay, I can't rush you down. So you got to start poking her out of stuff. And you got to do it fast.
And you got to have to go some big brain reads. Sleepy Mac going up the first set in winners finals. Koopa Bit having to see, being committed. You know, he did use Rashido against Zangief. I don't know what the matchup is, but I'm kind of feeling that. That might be the next character if he loses his next set.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, big punish.
And we got birdies already, baby.
There it is. Oh, both fireballs now. Overheads. Look, and this is what I mean. You can't block forever. There you go. Look.
So also Sleeping Man backing off as well, letting him to reset the neutral, letting Koopa do what he wants to do, see if he walks out and what he's going to do. It's a great opportunity to open that person up and let that opponent open himself up.
Yep. And that's exactly what he did there. He backed up. He had both fireballs charged.
Yep.
And he just backed off and shot him.
Yep.
Koopa in a very, very tight situation with these two, with this matchup.
Yep. I don't think Ihana has the buttons to out-poke her. I really don't.
I don't at all, especially with a fireball charge.
Even with overhead Tomahawk, I don't think Tomahawk's going to be fast enough.
Stun. No,
almost.
No,
there it is.
There it is. And he charges up his fireballs.
Apparently, Sleepy Man's got someplace to be later tonight.
He's making quick work. Quick.
I mean, wait. If that's I mean,
no, it's winners.
Yeah, it's winners.
Wow, Sleepy Man.
Jeez.
Did not give him the time of day.
I mean,
Jerry didn't want his phone number. She didn't want to answer any questions.
No, I mean, that was the fastest swerve you've ever seen in life. You know what? I'm busy. I can't be dealing with you. Just, what's your name? What's your sign? Get out of here.
Get out of here. Yeah. You're like, they set up on a blind date, and Jerry's like, I'm not having it. That's what happened. She said, I'm not having it.
Speed bop. Like, what are we going to talk about? Like, what else you got in that bag? That was 30 seconds of commentary.
Yeah. Well, especially the last round. I guess he like took all the data he needed. He ran him in that corner and just beat him.
I was like, is he gonna push a button? Is this a down back emulator? What is going on?
I don't know.
Oh man.
Wow. Like, where did he even go? I don't know where he went.
I reanalyze his life, man. Damn.
Shit, I think Sleepy had to use the bathroom. What are you doing, dude?
I've seen first times last longer than that. Let me tell you.
Wow. First times. They got B in the background for 2 seconds.
Oh, man, I'm just saying. It's like when the camera goes out, people don't know how to act. You know how to act because you are watching twitch.tv/VGH streaming here, broadcasting live out of Osoyami 808. My name is Lambech. This is Drexen. And be careful what you wish for because you have one of the best commentary combos Hawaii has to offer.
Definitely,
just
for sure.
Saying.
Like the second this happened, I was feeling it.
I was as well.
Yeah,
I'm so glad. Let's not make it this Lion King moment though. I don't want. Let's make a pact that this happens again in a happy space later on. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Oh man,
100%.
I don't mind. Oh man.
You got Fro and B behind us.
Yeah, trying to mad up
these guys.
Yo.
I asked if you guys saw the last match. But I doubt it.
You would have blinked and you would have missed it, man.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
It was Sleepy. I'm very interested in what happens to Sleepy next. I really am. I've seen him just throw on that pressure. Like,
and you know what? I've not seen a botting that bad since Pusha T put out the diss track on Drake. Like, that was by far the most absolute, like, out of here. Go.
I got to tell Koopa not to respond.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's no comeback for that.
What are you going to do? Nothing.
Get Drexen out of there fast. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, man. That was too...
Okay.
Sure.
Good to know.
What?
I'm not 100%
I-
certain. The headphones really block out the...
I only hear Drexen's voice,
Yeah.
and that is all I want to hear now. For real, for the rest of the evening. Can
That's
you read
it.
the dictionary for me, sir?
If somebody would get it for me. So, no, get this. True story. It's true story. So one of my best friends, JJ, read the dictionary. His name is John. He spent like 2 weeks doing it, right?
Wait. Like, from cover to cover?
No. Yeah, no, well, yeah, eventually. Like I said, it took him like 2 weeks.
But he
got
read the
there.
entirety of
Yeah.
the dictionary.
The dictionary.
Okay.
And then this guy comes out of nowhere. So he's like, guys, I finished the dictionary. He said, okay, what does this word mean?
Okay.
JJ says, damn it, and went right back to the dictionary. So
I just
messed up.
feel...
Yeah, it was horrible. Like, he went straight back to the dictionary, like, within seconds. And I'm like, my question was, why are you reading the dictionary?
Right.
You're not going to remember the A's once you get to the Z's in the first damn place.
Well, no, I mean, you're going to be super difficult because you got to go through all of the origins and you have to go whether or not. I mean,
and
listen.
how the words, it's just long.
To say I read the dictionary is good if you want to be an MC and you got to go do battle raps.
Well, see, I think thesauruses are better for that one.
I think so. Even the rhyming
the-
dictionary. If you got like, I'm bringing out synonyms and antonyms, then I'm like, oh, okay. Like you obviously, sir, are a master of grammar and the wordage, so I want to see what's going on.
Yeah.
But I don't need to know if this word is a Latin abbreviation for
It's
this.
this, yeah, like
Oh, man.
what the nouns of the single word is. So that
That's
was just
such
kind of a messed
weird,
up moment.
But I also am impressed by that.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
read
He
the-
actually did it. He actually
You
did
know
it.
what? Props out to him, sir. Like, just to be able to say, like, I'm going to read the dictionary today.
Yeah.
And then, like, okay, I'm just going to do, like, I'm going to tackle the T's through the V's. And then we go ABCs. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling like just doing the Z's today. I'm going to do all the Z's from then on
Yeah,
out.
I'm just gonna X out X, Y, and Z. It's got to be short. Let's
Yeah,
go.
exactly. There's not enough of these words.
You
Why
know.
there's so many M's in the English language.
Yep. So that's what happened there.
That's awesome. That's, like, impressive.
We are not getting a geef mirror.
Aw,
Please
man,
don't do this, boys.
God.
Don't do this, boys.
Man. Oh,
Really, guys?
damn.
That's dirty. I'm sorry,
Oh.
Stream.
God.
I'm sorry, fans. I'm sorry for anybody about to watch.
You know what? We talked too much trash about how quick the match happened. Now we gotta wait a full six. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
what's next? The guile
You
mirror?
know? Oh,
Jeez,
God.
guys.
Just down back the entire time. Oh, man.
You guys are both bad people. Thank you. Thank you.
How many SPDs are we gonna see tonight? Over under in this match?
Oh, wow.
Speaking of watching paint dry, Captain Lair brings in the Bob Ross slow cooker.
What is that for? That's crazy.
Oh, man. Sleepy Man playing so fast it makes it all look slow. Like, damn.
Damn. Well, we got the first of many SPD, I'm sure. Jump up. Yeah, you know. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Good setup.
I guess so. It's
Okay,
birdies, baby.
Spoons. Yeah. Wow.
Spoon wants to take off the fan today.
Yeah, like, let's keep it quick, fellas. Keep it quick.
Let's keep it going. Come on, let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Come on.
Keep it kick, boys. Flex off. It's a flex off. Tech Ed. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. That's Elliot. What's up, Elliot?
Oh, man. So right now it's just going to be just spacing, and then who gets the first grab in. Oh, see,
so-
trading.
Yep. You see the trading flexes, actually.
That's amazing.
Like, big.
Oh, weird flex, but okay.
Oh, wow. Spoons is like really, I guess, does he do Zangief's mirrors often? Because he's prepared for this oddly.
Honestly, I think him and Sketchy do these sort of character matchup back and forth, specifically because they are Zangief players, and it's a great matchup to know, especially if you're going to play your own character, you want to know that matchup so you don't get caught with your pants down.
True.
So I know they play each other a lot in casuals. I mean, Sketchy kind of putting the boots on the fur like Nelly did, and now he's got the life lead.
Yep. And now he's going to be chilling for the next 50 seconds. Here it is.
Yep. No,
This is the moment we all feared.
It's all the Russian wiggles back and forth, man.
Back and forth. Occasional.
Oh, no.
Oh, Spoons goes in.
Oh.
You were at two way.
Oh,
Oh, he should have knew better, though.
man.
That distance
That
was
was-
way too. If Zangief could make that difference, I don't know if I'd even play the game.
And would you want to be SPD'd by men wearing Uggs? Like, really, do you want that in your life? You don't.
When he slams you down, you got to look at him. That's all you see.
It's all you're seeing.
That's all you see. Look at that. That's all you see. It's awful.
That or the undercarriage of a giant Russian man wearing a spandex Speedo. Oh, man.
Chops him out the air.
Nice trade.
Oh, yeah. That was actually pretty decent trade, pretty decent life lead. Come on, boys, flex it up. Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
You know, sometimes
Wow.
big brain read, baby.
Yeah, he just went all in.
Oh, that's number 2.
Spoons. Oh,
One more, we got birdies.
No, too far, too
Yep.
far. You know the
Gets the counter, gets the V trigger, gets the grab.
He's in the Oki.
One more.
Can Spoons do it off the Oki? Yes.
Oh, lariat knockdown. Oh, good punish.
He threw it all
Good
in.
punish.
This man was playing poker and put it all in.
And like the kid in the background not paying attention, Spoon puts
Spoons
the
is like,
read
it's
to.
hot in here. Look
I
at him.
guess. I guess.
Can we get somebody to fan down Spoon?
He don't need it. Eyes are amazing. That is such the best, quietest pop off of all time.
That's why he brought the fan. Chop, chop, chop. Not the best one.
Oh, nice trade.
He's prepared with those lariats. Oh, nice. Oh, the return.
Grab for grab.
To no one's surprise, another SPD.
Oh, does it to you
grabs
again.
for days. These guys, lariats and grabs, lariats and grabs. No matter who jumps, they get lariats. Oh, decent. That's the only punish he had, honestly.
Really? Gets a counter, gets a grab.
He can do it. Good timing. That actually takes some practice.
Mix up.
One more grab. Oh,
there you go.
There you go, Spoons.
What do you think that kid's playing that he's not paying attention to more than the 2 Russian men fighting in his backyard? That's what I want to know.
He's playing Street Fighter 4.
I gotta be, right? It's the only thing that's gonna keep your attention longer than the 2 Russian men fighting in the backyard.
Like, the question is, why are they fighting? Is it for the kid's mom? Like whose house is it? Is this Sakura's house?
You know what? I honestly think it is, and she's like, you know what? If anything happens in the backyard, don't worry about it. Just keep playing your video games.
Yeah, she's like, Mom, I have some friends over.
You need to FADC this combo, please. Like, you need to stop worrying about that. And another SPD in the ground.
Spoon's got to get it again. Jump lariat. Here it comes. Nope.
Oh.
Jump kick this time. Hard kick. Spoon's better keep. I mean, we're about to find out, Fats.
Because you flex at each other enough times.
Actually, I think they. Oh no, he's still flexing. I thought he maybe.
Oh, nice lariat.
You know that was coming.
Yep.
Might as well have been a full screen jump. Don't you jump. Don't you jump. Oh. Spoons is annoyed. He's trying to get in. He's annoyed. Sketchy's just waiting for him to come in.
I think really Spoon just wants to end the match. Oh. Hoisted.
Now Spoons doesn't have a choice.
Yeah, he has no other option here. All Sketchy needs to do is just wiggle back and forth, and there you go.
He's forcing Spoon to come in. That life lead is important.
And you know what? It's got to be one of those things where you can immediately go lane, and I think that's something that's undervalued, especially in this matchup. If you've got the life lead against a big boy like Zenki, when you get the life lead, when you got a combo life lead, back away. Don't feel like you need to win the round by taking all the life off.
Yeah, poke them out. Don't get in grab range.
Exactly. Because we've seen enough players, because we've seen as many Zenki matchups tonight, people going a little overly aggressive, getting in that grab range, and all of a sudden.
And that was me and Laura. I lost to Sketchy.
There you go.
Eliminated me.
There you go.
And that's how I did it. I kept trying to go in. Yeah. And I think Sketchy's got this one.
Oh!
Spoon's going down. What was that?
I think that was a V-trigger whip.
Okay.
American reset.
He's
Oh,
making it work.
no.
He's
Oh,
making it work.
no. Not
Wow.
like this.
Oh, no.
Oh, not like this.
Look at the fan.
Not
the
like
fan is
this.
fully extended.
Not like this. Oh. That kid now has a Zangief tree planted in his backyard.
We're
So,
giving that away.
Sir, because we wanted to slow things down and we wanted to make it more enjoyable for everyone, we are giving away the Bob Ross slow cooker, a 2-quart slow cooker. Because really, when you think slow roast, think Bob Ross.
Think Bob Ross all the time.
Man, have you ever watched a Bob Ross got stuck in that vortex that is a Bob Ross marathon?
I have not.
Sir, you are missing a treat.
Am I?
Because really, if you're having a bad day or you are feeling unhappy about what you're capable of doing, watch Bob. Yes.
He's encouraging. He's got it.
He's reassuring in the sense that even at your worst, you're still making progress.
Wow, that's true too.
And
as long as you're not giving up, you're making progress.
And you know what? And I think this is really something genuine. He has the power to change.
Please, I did not win that shit. Yes. Oh my God.
Oh, you're on something else.
Oh,
Oh, well, give me that.
Oh,
Snatch that away.
Sorry,
Man.
false alarm. False
Man.
alarm.
Man.
That's crazy. I won last week too.
Man.
Oh, is
Wow.
this what I won?
Be upset.
Which one? As much as I.
You want the land before
What
time?
is this?
You know what I picked.
Oh, that's name brand. I'm gonna go ahead. And
There
take
you go.
this.
What up, sir?
I gotta take it. So
I want to point out something
there
here.
you go.
I want to point out something here. Drexen passed
out.
up not only the Calvin Klein T-shirt.
I did.
You know what? I respect that. But also then passed up the other movie about being careful what you wish for. The Land Before Time.
A lot of
Man.
you don't know what that is.
You know
But
what? If you ever
good.
just want to cry from your soul,
That is.
watch The Land
You want to
Before
talk
Time.
about a rough 10 minutes? My mom, so later on, around the Land Before Time 3,
Yeah.
my mom explained to me in Land Before Time, Littlefoot's parents died. Because I was so young, I didn't know.
Right. You
I
missed
didn't
that.
know,
You're like,
yeah.
oh, they'll show up at the place at the end.
Right. No, they were not there. It was very sad for me. It was very sad.
Man.
It was. Oh, he went with Rashid this time.
I respect this. This is what he needs to do.
This is what I was waiting for. This
and
is what I was waiting for.
This is double jeopardy here, baby. This is double jeopardy because Koopa put Spoon in the losers with this exact matchup.
Yep.
And not only that, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be not only double jeopardy, but if Koopa loses, Spoon then goes over him to go face in the losers finals. Because this is this is losers
No,
finals.
this is the final.
He goes
so
to
he'll be going up to rematch.
Sleepy Man.
So yeah, I think Sleepy Man. Did he put them both in losers? No, he didn't put.
He
Koopa
did not.
down. He did not put Koopa down. So these two I've been waiting for. As far as I'm concerned, the score is 1-1 for tournaments. And this is like the tiebreaker for me.
Gotcha.
This is the tiebreaker for me because we were at the gym a few days ago and Koopa beat Spoons, but Koopa said Spoons beat him last time.
Got
So
you.
I'm really waiting for this.
This is a lore.
Yeah. And,
Nice.
Here we go. Oh. And, oh, yeah, he did it with Rashid. He should know better than that.
Yep.
He should definitely know better than that.
That is just too close for comfort as far as that's
you,
concerned.
yeah, you cannot count Spoons out this matchup at all.
Nope. And what I like about this is that Spoon is actually taking those flexes, obviously eating that particular DP, but he's willing to not just block, but also put the flex in there because he wants to get that punish in there.
Yep, he's trying to.
Not what you want entirely.
Nope. He's getting there. Yeah, Koopa weary now. Koopa's like, nah, jump. He's chipping away. It doesn't add up against Geef, though. You're always just one grab away.
Yep. Good anti-air. Keeping it simple. Oh, nice
too close.
punish.
That's it. Oh, it's not. I thought he was going to straight up grab him.
Oh,
I don't know if I'm spending all your meter for it, but
Yeah.
he needed that win.
You know what? You go for the guaranteed. I think because he's Rashid, he's going to be able to build meter in a quick way.
That's
Like he's
true.
going to be throwing tornadoes to keep him out. So I don't think that's going to be that bad. But of course, Spoon's sitting on a full bar. Ooh, oh no.
Ah, he should hit the other
No,
one.
but that's the right thing he needed to do. He just missed the punish. Oh, what?
What?
That wiggle with that?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, God.
Oh, went for the wrong kind of punish, but good walk down. Koopa about to get out. Get out, Koopa. Get out.
No.
He'll mess you up. Oh, I haven't seen
Oh.
very many ATR lariats.
You know what? I think he's just. Oh, there's the grab.
Crush counter, though. He's prepared for that. He's back
Oh,
in there.
gets him in the mix-up.
Oh,
Next one's birdies.
look at the stun in the health. He's back in there.
Oh,
that'll do
and it don't matter. That
Great
is
life.
death.
Never count him out.
You know what? Spoon inching in, and gets the win.
Yep.
Able to neutralize the offense.
Patient man. I see why he can play Geef. I cannot.
Yeah, I just don't have the patience in order to look for that opportunity for attack. I need to be the aggressor.
Yep. Koopa. Ooh, backing off. There you go. No, build that meter, Koopa. You're going to need it.
And look at that. I want to point this out very quickly. Koopa now has a full stick of butter. 1 round later and a loss, and he's got a full stick of butter. So him using it in the first round makes sense. Oh, and I don't think he gets a chance to
No, he
use
doesn't
it.
have a lot of resources. Oh, there
Big
it is.
brain wake up super.
There it is.
You know what? Get off me, sir.
Oh, and he's back in there.
Uh-oh. Run away.
No fear. No fear.
Oh. Oh,
That's it.
no. Oh, no, he dropped it.
That's it.
No, what are you doing? Why are you dropping the push? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's going on here?
Crazy.
Why is
Hold on.
everyone going an American
They're in
reset?
neutral. Oh, I don't know. They're back in neutral. Oh, both of them dropped the match. No way. Is he going to flex?
Oh, what? Just run up grab! Run up grab! Run up grab? Are you kidding me? Run up grab. That was, we waited that entire time for a run up grab.
Wow. He threw it all in.
Oh, man. I hate when you watch two players who want to win a match decide at the same time. You know what?
Right.
Nah, I'm good. You know what? You take this.
Well, see, I think what it was is Spoons was like, you know, Koopa dropped it. I don't want to take it.
Right,
from him.
I don't want to style on him that hard. You know what? We're going to go back to neutral. I'm an honorable man, even though I've been topping this fan off all night long.
All night.
And we're going to go back to neutral because I don't like to get the easy win there.
Right, that was what you call tournament courtesy.
Tournament
courtesy.
That is the...
Actually, I'm actually going to wear this.
God.
There we go.
You can put your combos in there that these two kept dropping. Like, for real. Like, honestly. Whiffing those punts. So that comes down to tournament nerves and not pushing the right buttons at the right time.
That's exactly what
honestly, that was anybody's match. That was just in a moment's clutch. Both of them had dropsies, man.
I freaked out. That was crazy.
We all did. The room went wild. We were like, who wants to win more? The guy who can punish the other one better.
Yep.
Oh, wait. That's the...
Oh, wait. Oh, we seeing a... No. I don't know.
So here's my deal with this.
Okay. Boy, you better go back, beautiful Joe. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What was that?
Thank you. You know what? I respect that.
Acceptable. Yeah, that's acceptable.
Right. Either one.
Oh, he actually went with the Dalcine pick. Okay.
Okay. So Spoon deciding, you know what? I'm going to double down on the away game. I'm going to go down the lane. I want to go ahead and just shoot sniper arms at you the entire time, and I'm going to keep you out with all those tornadoes. Oh, man, I can't even tell you how bad I wanted that match to get ended, and it just didn't happen.
It just did not. Like, oh, man. Like, oh, dude, he had all day to punish that. Once Rashid missed that tornado.
Yeah, that was just all, like, literally, like, sweet mid.
Anything.
So right now, now what Spoon has to do is just let that fall off his reset and get him into some sim mix-up central and just keep him out.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. And do that.
Good.
And do that.
Get back out. No teleport back. Oh, okay. He rather have it. There you go. Nope. There you go.
Good defense.
Spoon's ridiculously patient.
Yeah. And that's really what he needs to. Oh, gets knocked out. That's okay, though.
Nope.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, this will be crush.
That stun's getting up there. Rashid's in there. Oh, break the pressure. There you go. Don't run him down. He's okay. Oh. Koopa very wary. Oh, over the fireball. He's on it though. Oh wow. That was good. That was good. That was great.
You know
play
what?
by Koopa.
Honestly, able to get him out, keep him out there, punish his fireballs. Spoon really needs to kind of either speed up the actual action or at least lane him out even more.
Yep.
Oh, crush.
Trying to make good use of it. There you go.
Oh, doesn't complete the punish.
Nope. I've got him where you want him, kind of. There you go.
No punish.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, get the, what? Oh, it clipped him out of the teleport.
Yes, barely. You can't predict that.
Oh, counter there. Good option.
Yep.
Oh. And he's using that EX in order to keep out the fireball game and not getting stuck into that.
Yep. He's already got one back.
Oh.
Spoon's not with a lot of resources left.
Oh, another counter.
This is looking all Koopa. Things are looking Koopa. In the corner. Get out. There you go.
Run
Good
away.
Man.
There you go.
Good man.
Oh, punish slide.
Oh, really? Oh. Okay. That's good to know. Oh. Gets through. Two get through. No.
One too many. No counter. No conversion.
Do not throw a fireball. He will end you. He's waiting for it. Yeah.
Wow. Clips you out of the air, sir.
Good knowledge by Koopa.
Oh, man.
That completes the set from last week about those two.
Yeah, and Koopa gives him the L to handle along with the fan.
He did. Maybe next time, Spoon.
So now we're going back to Koopa versus Sleepy Man. Sleepy Man obviously going to go start with his jury.
Yep.
I know that the decision is going to be. Get a massage over there?
I don't know,
man. Apparently, it's all
Am I
about
getting a
distracting us
massage?
tonight.
What's going on?
Exactly. You are watching twitch.tv/VGH streaming, here broadcasting from Osoyami Bar and Grill.
Thanks to everybody tuning in.
And thanks out to VGH for putting on every single
Always.
tournament. Next week, we got Killer Queen Black. I put a little sauce on it because it's black.
Killer Queen Black. That's what's up. We'll be here Halloween night if you guys got nothing to do.
We're going to be
Come
out.
on by.
Well, no, actually, no. It's a Tuesday. We're keeping Halloween free, so you can dress up like your favorite video game, but not have to actually play your favorite video
Tuesday.
game.
Oh, okay.
We decided, so next week is a special date. It's Tuesday here. The Tuesday before Halloween, we want to give you that opportunity. The following week, first week of November, we're switching up the dates this holiday season, will be the last Tekken World Tour Dojo event. This will be the conclusion of the season. That one has been amazing.
Yeah. Every week.
We've got
every
giveaways.
month.
Exactly, and we got great giveaways for that particular month. But every week, you're not wrong. We've got a new fighting game tournament. We got a premiere for Killer Queen Black next week, and we've got Tekken World Tour Dojo event first week of November.
Epic.
And that's going to be going into our particular holiday season. And look, you wine to the gods, and the gods gave me the Bob Ross slow cooker. There you go, boom town.
Who got it?
He did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
what's up? That's what's up.
You got it. Like you are happy about. So you got to take all the winners. Can take our photos.
Be right back.
I got it handled, sir. You got it.
Thank you, sir.
So while Drexen gets his photo taken for being one of our many, many winners, and apparently Hashi does too, wearing the saddest bag of all time. That leaves you, me, and no one else, baby. You're watching twitch.tv/VGH streaming. My name is Lambech. Tonight's Street Fighter V tournament, taking a quick break just before grand finals, just finishing our giveaways. They're going to be taking some photos. Shout out to all of our sponsors tonight for supporting our stream. I do know that VGH has a special Halloween edition this coming weekend at Dragon's Lair Comics. We're going to be playing horror video games and getting our spooktacular going on. And shout out to Fats, going to be here soon. But again, this coming weekend at Dragon's Lair Comics, VGH presents horror games and celebrating the spookiest holiday of the year, Thanksgiving. No, wait, that's with your family. No, Halloween. That's the one. Spookiest holiday of the year, Thanksgiving. Halloween. Wow. Snatch that microphone out that man's hands. It's like a cipher we're about this life. Wow.
No. So, best thing and worst thing about having our tournament here at Osoyami.
Yes, best thing.
I just got up and I saw the food. I got really hungry just now.
Worst thing.
Awesome. I just got really hungry. It's the food. Both of it is the food. Both of it.
I respect that.
Yeah,
I
it is
respect
both the food. Because I came in, I was just fine. So I get your picture taken. I just saw chicken, burger, and I'm like, damn, I'm hungry now.
You know what? Osoyami does have some of the best, I call it the Baskin Robbins of chicken bites.
Yeah.
A pound of fried chicken with any kind of flavor you could possibly think of. I'm a big fan of the lemon pepper.
I'm a big fan of the Korean.
And you know what? I respect it. Korean chicken and waffles is the next big thing. You heard it here first.
I need to
we
try
had this
it.
conversation before.
Yep.
But Korean chicken and waffles, I do know a couple places have it, but
it needs to pop on everywhere.
Well, you know what? I feel like if it got to the continent, it would be like people would love it. Like, is a good alternative to like a hot chicken or like a spicy chicken. The Korean chicken gives you that sort of that tank. Man, I'm making myself hungry.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that umami tangy flavor just sells itself. That's all I gotta say. That
does.
Korean chicken, and I want to say, this may sound awful, Spam musubis would make a big hit because it's a perfect drunk food.
Yeah, it is. I love Spam. Like drunk, sober, hungover. Well, I don't get hungover, but if I did, I'd definitely eat Spam.
It's a real. It's a
make it. Like, you haven't lived in Hawaii until you've had like a Spam omelet. Like, right?
Yo,
you gotta get the.
So I heard the place that we won't mention any names, but where you get a Spam omelet a lot, doesn't happen anymore.
What?
They got rid of Spam on the menu.
Why would they do that in Hawaii? That's crazy. That's insane. There's so many different kinds of Spam. Like, wow, that's crazy. Nope. Couldn't be me. I love it.
I-
I love
you know-
having a fried rice omelet with some Spam. It's
There you
fresh.
go. See, this man has adjusted well to comfort
did.
food here in Hawaii. Actually, it was super funny. I was watching. Justin Watt just came out for the weekend to play some games out at the Navy Exchange as part of the Republic of Gamers and did training as far as that's concerned. And his big thing the entire time was, where does he get Poke Bowls here in Hawaii? And he was like, yo, I just go to a supermarket down the road and get a Poke Bowl for this much. And it's the best Poke Bowl I've ever had in my life. And the rest of us were like,
yeah, like, okay, like that's not even the place. First of all, so I woke up to
was
do
just
things
saying.
because I work on Pearl Harbor, right?
Right,
Like
right,
it's
right.
my job,
Right.
and part of my job is they let me handle all the gaming stuff, like the tournament
Gotcha,
stuff, right?
of course.
So they mentioned someone was coming. You know, people who tell me about things, they don't know about gaming, right?
Right,
That's
right,
what
right,
I'm
right,
there
right,
for.
right.
So
Right,
they're
right,
like,
right,
oh,
right,
we got
right.
someone coming to the Navy Exchange, and I was like, so whatever. I was like, I'm not gonna take off my other job.
Who's this herb that I got to worry about
Yeah,
coming?
I didn't really care. I'm like, is it a tournament? Do I need to know about this? And they're like, no, it's not a tournament. So I was like, I'm fine.
Right.
So I wake up.
It's a gaming celebrity.
Yeah, that's what it is. But they didn't say anything. So I don't follow through with it. I don't follow up. I'm like, they've got this. It's not a tournament, whatever.
Right. I don't need to.
I wake up the day before. I think it was on Saturday.
Right.
So I wake up like Friday, and I'm just like, huh. And Justin Long's like, yeah, I can't wait to get to Pearl Harbor. And I was like, what? I was like,
Justin
what?
Wong
Yeah.
is the guy I'm talking about?
yeah, I was like, why didn't you guys tell me? They're like, what? Who's this guy? And I was
Right,
like,
no, oh.
I was like,
yeah.
guys, I would have taken off my other job to be here for sure.
Oh,
So-
man. I was
mad. I was livid. I was livid. I was
See, that's
so
also
upset.
you got to be better on your game because next time you're like, who are they bringing out? Can you tell me a name, please,
I should've.
so I can readjust my life to be around, just so I can go talk to Justin Wong.
Justin Watt. And
God.
he was on, so I tweeted him, I was like, thanks for coming out to Pearl
Right.
Harbor. And he's like, no problem, man.
Right.
And I was like, I won't be there. And he was like, this is what he said. So I work at Dave & Buster's.
Right.
And I, like, one of the top servers there, especially during the holiday season.
Well, I mean, just saying, you got the hustle.
Right? And I got the training, the hustle down, everything. So when I work a double, I get maybe a 30-minute, maybe a 15-minute break.
Right.
And, you know, he works way down there in Pearl Harbor. And he's like, just come by on your lunch break. And I was like, dude, if I got a lunch break, I wish I could.
I would have done that.
Yeah, I would. Like, you're a genius, Justin.
I never would have thought of that. Just to put that in perspective, that's like saying someone in like San Francisco telling someone like an Inland Empire, oh yeah, just swing by your lunch break, it'll be fine. You have a lot of time. Just that 2-hour drive goes like a breeze.
Yep.
So if you've never been to Oahu, something you need to understand that although Google Maps is going to tell you it's only 15 miles away, that is the longest 15 miles you've ever had in your damn life.
The traffic alone is insane.
Like everyone's like, oh, you know, the traffic on the continent is really something we can't deal with.
No, you haven't been down there. You haven't been down there.
You have never driven with people who are nice enough to let you into traffic, and you're like, oh, that's very sweet. But
now-
they're holding up the rest of the traffic behind you.
What I love, my adjustment to driving on the island. So especially like the first week, especially
I
the
would have
first
met.
week.
Where did you learn how to drive?
Where did I learn?
Yeah.
North Carolina.
Okay,
I learned from
okay.
North Carolina.
Wildly different.
Yeah, 100%. So here it was, you know, some guy throws a shaka, and I'm like, okay, you know, right. And then, and I'm like, what's this guy doing? So this is like the first week, and I'm like slamming on the brakes, like, this is not normal. Like, they give you like the shaka's the warning. They give you 0.2 seconds before they're in your lane. And, like,
I want to point something out. If you've never driven Hawaii and someone throws you the shaka, that is your visual cue to be like, what's going to go?
Yeah, like,
Someone's going to do something. Because the shaka is this really great sort of thing. Is like, I'm going to do something.
And you need to adjust.
Right.
Good luck, everybody else. all
Right. But here's the trip of that. I'm going to do it as nicely as possible.
Yeah, they're not being mean. They're not being a dick.
No. This is like, hey, I'm going to do something. I need you to be really nice.
Yeah. And you can't get out. Like the first week, I wasn't like upset, but I was like, yo, what? I thought this was hello. Is this like turning signal? What's going on? And my brother had to like, he like explained it to me, and I was like, oh, all right, whatever, man.
This is...
So it's really fun when you do it yourself, though. Like the first time
You test. You're like, yo, no, this can't work.
Yeah. I got so hyped. Like I was driving, I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I was just like, yeah. And I made sure I did it to like a non-Asian person, just to make sure. Like, welcome to Hawaii.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great.
That's that. There's a part of me that says that there's like I grew up learning how to drive on the continent in Texas specifically.
Oh, Texas.
And then I transitioned to driving out here, and it was this whole thing of in Texas, you really had to be committed to what you were going to do because you could cut someone off with a gun rack in the back of their car. You could legitimately see, like, I'm going to go cut someone off today, and I'm going to run that life. I'm going to see how bad it's going to be. I'm going to test some things. And I get to Hawaii, being Hawaii myself, being from the culture, knowing how this functioned, man, I was hot 90% of the time. Like, the shaka doesn't absolve you of your whack driving.
It doesn't.
I don't care. Like, it was utterly, and I had to, like, reduce that down a little bit. I'm like, yo, at least they're telling you I'm going to cut you off.
Yeah, at least, at the very least.
At the minimum, they're letting you know, check your brakes.
Like I was like slamming on them too. It was scary at first, but you do get used to it. You do.
You come to realize, I think, that niceness. You find out that, as someone once said, "You guys are so nice. I don't know if you hate me."
Like that's what it's like.
Yeah,
everyone here is all like really nice.
What are we gonna do here? But speaking of being so nice, you don't know if you hate each other. This is Grand Finals of Street Fighter V. These two men.
Koopa. Can we get Koopa up there real quick? Look at him chilling with the sucker in his mouth.
I'm just saying, just looking absolutely.
Ain't worried, like he ain't in losers.
And you know what? And you know what? Successfully making the dude wearing glasses in a Street Fighter tee not the weebiest dude on stream in the moment. Like honestly, I'm telling you what.
Like this Koopa's so nice.
And honestly, and Carl, I love Carl to death, but he's rocking almost a neck beard, and he's still not the weebiest dude on the camera. That stuff blows my mind.
Look, I bet he's gonna lose the first match, and then that sucker's coming out, and he's not gonna put in another one.
Bruh, he's gonna find out how many licks it gets in the middle of that pop, man. It's gonna done. I'm not about this. I'm throwing this out. I want. Oh,
dude,
man.
He's just gonna bite it. The first loss, he's gonna bite it. He's gonna flick it in the trash. Take off the scarf. He's gonna be in there,
and then he's gonna throw a shotgun.
He's gonna throw a shotgun and do a super. Like like right before you hit him with the punish. I'm down. I'm gonna start doing it.
Yo, that'd be the greatest pop off ever. Like,
that would be great.
Oh, bro. What are they going to do? Mad at you because you're throwing a shotgun? Again, it is the ultimate mix-up. Because if you get mad and start off, you're like, you're the jerk.
You're the jerk. Every time.
Man, such a perfect.
Dude, I threw a shotgun. I was like, it's like a frame trap. There's nothing you
Yeah,
can
exactly.
do.
It's the world's best mix-up of all time.
I love Hawaii. I love Hawaii.
World's best mix-up of all time.
So Sleepy Man going with Bulk. I wonder what that adjustment was for.
I think, honestly, Sleepy Man's doing his thing where he's going to test the matchup knowledge of any player. He's played this entire tournament with Jury. He knows in the meta game of things that other players are checking out what do I need against the Jury, and then he goes to Falk immediately. Then he's going to test the matchup knowledge because you don't see a lot of Falks.
No, you don't at all.
And honestly, I think it's a range thing as well. Falk just looks like her buttons are a little bit further out. And then if he loses the first set, being on the winner's side, what's he going to do? Go to Jury. That's pretty much the meta game as far as that's concerned.
True. On the winner's side, you get such a hard advantage when it comes to collecting data.
Yeah, and it's really going to be something that benefits you. And it's going to be something that you can keep your opponents off guard because they're like, okay, I'm going to go spend this time getting ready for, I just bout through all the losers. I lost to this, this, and this. I need to make these particular adjustments. And then he's playing another character.
Yep, every time.
Getting that knockdown.
Koopa doing very well against her buttons.
Damn. Honda letting her know.
Oh, the sucker came out. The sucker came
already?
out. Yeah.
He won, though. Oh, man. Koopa not taking no fun.
No. He's like, I don't have a fan. I don't have a sucker. getting.
Oh, jump in, jump out.
Yeah, way to get out, Sleepy Man.
It's a double hit there?
I didn't even know that.
I mean, neither. No punish.
Both men on
Oh.
their defense. Koopa's breaking through inch by inch. No, be careful. He's going to start punishing that soon.
Yep. Oh, walk under gets a throw counter.
Crush counter. Ooh, capitalizes. No punish.
Oh, and apparently Koopa knows this matchup.
I don't know
Oh,
how
damn.
he does, but he's, wow.
Damn.
Convincing.
So apparently Koopa decided I'm going to go the fast route like you do, sir. And we're going to see Jury pop out now.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was a little bit too quick and a little bit too handled.
Yeah, I don't think he was quite.
I think that's going to be a readjustment. That's going to go straight. Yup.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Going to go
Can't
out.
take two of those.
Yep.
Very surprised he played so well against that folk. Okay.
And man, sometimes you just know. And also, long-term meta, Koopa has played. Oh, is this a button check? Okay, maybe there's some button there. Do we check it out? If he goes back to Falk, I'll be surprised. Maybe
I
if
would
that was
too.
really what was impeding him was.
The buttons maybe could be.
I mean, weirder things have happened. We'll find out in the next character select.
Yeah, because it was looking mighty convincing.
Nope.
Oh, there's the jury.
Straight to the main dish.
Lock for days, boys.
Waifu time. I mean, to me, it's just that just makes total sense. And because Koopa put the hurt quick too. Like that was like sleeping.
He just got him in the corner, hands. Like
Yo, just
like
do something.
Like he made a brick wall you could not poke through.
That was amazing. That, I think after that, I think Sleepy Man knew like, oh, he kind of knows I don't have anything quick enough to deal with this. So hey, scoot on over to Jury, get back in my lane.
Yeah. All right, so he's back in his lane. He's got the main. Jump in, not successful. Box overhead, gets decent punish. And, you know, it's tough for Jury, I think, to handle those headbutts. Because I couldn't really punish him with those headbutts like I wanted to as Laura as well. It's very selective, honestly.
Is it going to be one of those things that another character is going to have a very specific punish for that particular headbutt?
Yeah.
Is EX going to be totally safe on headbutt, by the way? That's my question.
I'm not sure on Jury.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be totally safe.
I think I've seen this movie before. Oh, crushed it.
Fireball charge.
Ooh, stuffs the EX get out.
Yep. Hold on.
Oh,
good
full
jump.
charge.
Good jump.
You know what? If it hit, he gets knocked out of the corner. If he whiffs, he gets out of the corner. I like that full charge there.
Win-win, but that conversion will do it. Wow, Sleepy Man showing his knowledge.
Sleepy Man knowing how to deal with that.
Round two.
Sleepy Man's down to no resources, but we all know that can be changed very quickly. Can Koopa take advantage of Sleepy Man being bare bones?
I don't know. I think Jury's going to be able to build is going to be able to build those particular resources too quickly. Again, it's like Rashido in the matchup that we saw with Koopa as Rashid against Zangief. He's just going to be pushing too many buttons and be able to build that too quickly. He's already got full bar V trigger and he's popping.
Hey, yeah, he got it in faster than Koopa did. It took full advantage. Corner carry, blocks overhead, can't get the punish.
Goodness! Damn!
In Feng Shui, yeah, in Feng Shui, you can make that safe with crouching medium. Yeah, you can keep it safe with the crouching medium when she's in Feng Shui. You got to keep track of what that woman is in, man.
Yeah, damn. Okay, that is 1-1 apparently. 1-1 Jury adjustment, and it looks like we're just going to finish this up as quickly as possible. Because I want to point something out. That last round, Jury had full V-trigger within 17 seconds.
Jeez.
17 seconds she had full V-trigger, and she was already popping it off.
She actually had it faster than Honda, and she got that advantage Sleepy Man had.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's just too fast.
Like so, like right now, Koopa is down on health, and he's also down on V-trigger.
Yep.
Oh, no, he just took advantage of it. Headbutt safe again. Can't let her jump in like that, though.
But what is he? I mean, oh, that was just amazing.
Oh no, watch out for that. Good block. Wow, side change, fireball. This could be it, grab. No. Yeah, there it is.
Two steps ahead, sir. 2 steps
Two
ahead.
steps ahead. Wow.
You knew where that was going to end up. Sleeping Man up in the second set in convincing fashion.
He did. He actually let him get behind him when that fireball was on screen. That's scary. Scary, Koopa. Don't get in that position. There we go. Playing the neutral a little bit better now. That's okay. That damage isn't great.
Ooh, scooper, gooper.
Dashed in, all in when it did that. Yeah. There you go. Koopa fighting with his brain now.
And his Okole.
Don't give Superman that kind of punish. Oh, it's tricky. Neutral jump into nowhere. There you go. Use that B trigger. She does have that critical art.
Oh, that was just too far.
She could have killed you. Be careful.
Yep. Oh.
Nope. I didn't know you could jump over that.
You neither. Oh, got him on the
you
wiggle.
In the corner.
Ooh.
Koopa showing signs of life. I like
Sleepy
that.
Man backdashing a little bit too much. Koopa being more aggressive and coming after him.
I don't believe I said any frame data. I don't believe so.
We were guessing, and thank you very much, Fats.
Yeah.
It is safe +2 in the corner, so that means if on headbutt, he's going to be neutral as far as EX's version.
Yeah.
Neutral it out. Oh, damn. Stuffs the throw
looking
tap.
it. This is looking rough. He could kill you before that corner.
Oh, bad trade.
Yeah, overhead.
Same idea. That's going to be such a tough opportunity there for Koopa, at least in order to get something going. I don't know. Do we like the Rashid character pick at this point? Honda not able to break open whatever. Well, at the very least, he's behind in the pace of offense.
Yeah, he's way more defense than I think he needs to be in. But she's just going to keep going. He's going to keep the Honda pick.
Hey, man. Ride or die, I guess. You wear the costume, you're going to lose in the costume. Headbutt from all the way away.
Yeah, Carry can close that guy.
And I think so, but if that's going to be, if the player can play counter too, that's going to be the tough part.
Yeah.
Oh, back in the corner for you, sir. Oh.
Huge life lead.
Nope. You want to keep Jury in the corner. Don't let her get the room to start wiggling in and out of your range.
Oh, shit. Koopa has a carry? No. I haven't seen him play her.
If he's got her, he's not using her.
Yeah, I didn't know he had that. Oh, finally it hits.
Got him.
Oh, excellent.
Well-timed anti-air gets him with the headbutt knockdown. We just need to see about 100 more of those.
Yeah, at least. Oh, no, he knows you're charging that. Yeah.
3-point stance not working. Oh, wow. Whiff the grab, goes into the low.
Oh. There you go.
Oh, man.
Things looking very bad for Koopa.
Locks the whole exchange and still eats something.
That stun is up. There you go. Let it drain, Koopa. Let it drain.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
walks up grab.
Slow walk, too.
Full.
What? I thought that. Oh, okay.
Not bad. If Koopa's there reading the fact that Sleepy Man is going to jump back for defense, that's going to be a good tool there.
Pushes him into the corner. Yep.
Oh.
Doesn't block the load long enough. He did block the first hit, didn't he? She was in front sway.
Yep. Sleepy Man 1 win away from taking the tournament and not even letting a reset happen. Oh, wow. Combo all the way down. With the super.
No.
Oh, you hate to see that, folks.
No one home.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Trade working best for Sleepy Man going in. He's looking to end it. He's got some place to be. He's got some place to be.
Yo, Annie, are you okay? Apparently. Annie, are you okay? Sleepy Man deciding that he was not going to let that last any longer than he needed to be. Damn.
He has a drink in his hand already.
Jeez.
Feeling good about his
and
life.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just watched our Street Fighter V tournament because apparently they all got places to be.
He knew he had it. I don't know what it was.
I don't know
what it was. He knew he had it.
Well, I mean, he knew that there was going to be no response to the offense, and I think he understands that. I think Honda doesn't necessarily have the tool set in order to sort of get him out, even with hand slaps.
Yeah.
Even with butt slam being an anti-air, that was effective. Superman had a response for that. He literally anti-aired butt slam out the air and been like,
okay,
I know how to respond to this. So
he's like, once we land, it's going to be all jury. That's what it was.
Honestly, I think if taking Fat's particular word of advice, if Karin's going to be able to close that gap, going to have the amount of buttons and spacing, then that's where he should have gone.
Mm-hmm.
But again, Superman showing.
Right up, and Sleepy Man was the better man today.
And
he was awake.
And you know what? Woke, as the kids say, able to close that out as quickly as possible. I don't think we saw 10 seconds left in the match the entire grand finals.
No, he just ran him in there.
Honestly, that concludes that particular tournament here at twitch.tv/VGH streaming Osoyami Bar Grill. Tonight's Thursday night fights. The tournament is concluded. And I think, honestly, the challenge here tonight is going to be letting you know that the next couple of tournaments are going to be just as quick and just as fun. Next week is going to be a special Tuesday edition. We're doing Killer Queen Black. I need to say it correctly. Killer Queen Black.
Thank you. Thank you.
You can't pop off and drop the fan spoon. It doesn't work that way.
Doesn't.
Killer Queen Black, the 4v4 coming up next week. If you don't know what you're doing, you can come play casuals with us if you're here and not on your lunch break at work far away from us, apparently.
Like 5 miles, like I'm going to try to be.
Hey, I'm going to speed up in there.
Yeah.
If I went Sleepy Man speed, maybe. But next week is Killer Queen Black, special Tuesday edition. Again, next week is Halloween. If you come here on Halloween, enjoy yourself. There won't be a tournament. It is Tuesday.
Yeah.
Following week, first week of November will be the final Tekken World Tour Dojo event here.
I'm looking
it
forward
won't
to
be
it.
the last Tekken tournament at all. It's just the last one of the Dojo event. We're getting to the conclusion of those particular leagues. It's a special time of the year. Obviously, it's the holidays.
Yep.
Street Fighter League starting to end. Capcom Cup is going to be ending. Tekken World Tour is going to be ending. A lot of these sort of year-long tournament series are going to come to an end at the very end of the year, and I'm looking forward to that, especially the Tekken World Tour. Also, we got the Olympics next year.
Oh, yeah.
We got the Olympics. The
Street
Fighter is going to be in those Olympics. Apparently, qualifiers are going to be online.
March? Yeah, with the broken online. Hopefully they fix it. But I think for North America, I think it's going to be like March. They released the schedule. I need to look at it.
Schedule's out. You can go and do your best to decipher the language about how to qualify for the Olympics. No joke.
The online tournament.
Online
so the
tournament.
best players may not be there, but, I mean.
Yo, could you imagine? Here's my question. If you're the team captain, what would you name your team that'll go to Olympics to play Street Fighter?
Oh, that's a good question.
Like, think about that. Like, also, apparently, if I'm not mistaken, the team captain picks the other two people on the team.
Really?
It's not like top 3 qualify. The team captain picks the other two people. That's what I understand. I could be wrong.
That's a big question. Can you pick 2 people not in your country? Because I'm not picking Americans.
No, you got to pick in your country. It's the Olympics, man.
I mean, it's a little fishy. Like, I remember France. Hold on, I remember France won the World Cup and it was a bunch of black people. So since then,
you're like,
that.
This don't. No.
There can't be that many black people living in France. Like, come on. Come on. Yeah, see, it was the most like shocking thing I've ever seen. I'm like,
really though? Really wasn't. Really wasn't. I mean, I'm just gonna be real. Really wasn't shocking for you, sir. Like, as soon, I mean, come on, man. Like, as soon as I saw the team run out, I'm like, oh, I see how this works. I see how this works.
Look at anybody's citizenship to win a world tournament.
You know, and they did. Shout-outs to them.
Good, Bryce.
Shout-outs to them.
Yeah,
but,
it was. So that's very interesting. I'm definitely going to compete in the online tournament.
Because who knows?
I'm making a lag switch to better my chances.
And you know what?
Capcom.
Did you flip the switch? Just because online's trash anyway, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Man,
they're like, yo, what's up with your internet? I'm like, I live in Hawaii.
Could you?
Like, what
are you going to do to me?
Like, well, come on.
You know what you're going to tell them?
What?
Shaka.
Hit the lag switch.
Shaka's Hawaiian for 3 bar.
That's 3 bar. At best.
Let me tell you, man. Damn, that's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting because whoever wins that tournament is going to be the most criticized player of all time.
Yeah, it's going to be a slow clap. Like the winner of the tournament, just congratulations. You know, it's a good chance for the lower online warriors to make their place in the world. It's their year. Like, this is your chance, guys. Compete, enter.
But so I want to be very frank here. Speaking of the France World Cup soccer team and being very, very, very non-Yakubian, let's put it that way.
What?
Guess who doesn't need to qualify in?
Japan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't need to qualify in, right?
Uh-huh.
I saw that.
Right. So they don't have to play an online qualifier.
I think they said it's because the Olympics are held there.
I get that.
Yeah, because it'd be kind of odd if the Olympics were in Japan and there was no Japanese team that qualified.
Right. I'm not hating on that.
Yeah.
Listen, the host country automatically gets a bid in. I accept that.
But they were getting in anyway.
Right.
They were getting in anyway.
Thank you. I'm just saying.
Like, people often complain, like, I love the Street Fighter League personally. I'm having a great time with it.
Okay.
I was watching it today at work while serving tables, right? Because
No,
I had to
think
see
we're
Samurai
missing-
versus Punk. I had to see Samurai versus Punk. It was on my list. But my thing is, everyone complains that, you know, the American Street Fighter League is going to lose to the Japanese league. And I'm like, yeah. Like, how is that not going to – so, like, it's because, you know, they have new players and, you know – and I'm like, that's not why. Japan was going to win anyway.
I want to bring up a point.
Yeah.
They said the same thing about the American hockey team against Russia.
Did they really?
And you know what? They said the same thing about the Mighty Ducks, which I'm fairly sure is a true story.
I believe it. I believe all three Mighty Ducks were true stories.
So it's the Olympics, man. It's the Olympics. Could you imagine the level of salt, though, if an American team wins?
Oh, my
Street
God.
Fighter?
We would be eating our own words. We would be eating our own words because we're the ones talking shit about us losing.
No. You know what happens? There will never be another invitational tournament in Japan ever again. That league, that whole pro tournament, whatever thing they got going on, just gets even more stringent. And
that's what would happen.
No.
I would rank up in the Twilight. Like, it'd be like Bizarro World. It would.
That
It'd
would
like
be,
Bizarro World.
and you know what? No one would understand it. No one would understand it except for other people in the fighting game community if America won that stuff.
Yep.
I mean, even if it was, and we're just talking about America, like North America, and we're talking about the United States. We're not even talking about other countries as far as who's going to come out of nowhere and like bring a team that no one thought about.
Yeah, like
and
the
be
Dominican Republic, anybody like that. Like, people who don't normally travel probably want to travel to this, right? And I think there are very strong players in the Dominican Republic. At least they talk strong on Twitter. And Maynard RD backs all of them. He's like, yeah, this guy's better
That's
than
one,
me.
though. You need to have a full team of 3.
You do need to
like,
have a team
and
of
I
3.
get you can OCV that, but like for real, Dominican Republic, is your backpack going to be that strong? Are you going to put those players in there?
Fats, I'm just as honest as you are, right? When we go to tournaments, we all know who's got the advantage, right? Would you bet your own money on America? Would you? Would you bet like your own money, right, on America making it to what? Top 5 maybe. Top 10 for sure. Top 10 for sure.
Talk to him.
Yeah, but top 3, like at any Evo, my money's not going to be. What? Are you serious?
Bogus.
Fats, you're bad with money. You're a bad businessman.
You, sir, sound like a Broncos fan. That's what you sound like. You sound like a Broncos fan to me, sir. You sound like someone delusional.
You can't tell me, like, other than pride, that's not a good decision.
Man, listen.
Like,
country pride, listen.
Oh, come on.
Real.
Come on,
so,
Fats.
you want me to have country pride about this? Sure, I'll have country pride. You want me to put money on it? That's a completely different issue here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to tell you, but if Japan is not considered the wild favorite, and by wild I mean plus 100 in like, every gambling house ever, at least, I don't know what to tell you. Because that house is either juicing that money or fools. And I'm telling you right now, Japan is a stone cold favorite at the very least to be a gold in that particular competition.
If America won, I imagine you would be surprised. But if Japan won, who would be surprised?
Nobody.
No one would be surprised.
Be surprised. They don't have to qualify to get in.
Yeah,
they're hosted now. Are you like if
like didn't they just have some crazy
who's going to be on that team? Right? Bonchan's on that team guaranteed. Who else is on there? Guaranteed. And that's the top 2.
22-0 in the round robin against Japan's best player.
I don't know what to tell. Like how they not?
Who's going to take him out?
How are they not?
Don't diss my Broncos. I know. Oh, my God.
Man, we got some heated discussion going on here. So here's the truth of what we need end of the line here, folks. Japan is a favorite in the Olympics as far as Street Fighter V is concerned.
And they should be. No
And-
surprise.
and
they earned it.
I don't know why they wouldn't be, outside of some like wild homerism.
Yeah.
The second thing is, Drex and I will talk mad trash about you if you come wrong with some whack
Thank you.
opinions.
Just be like, you know, I think America's great. I got pride in my country,
Right.
but I wouldn't bet money on them.
Right.
I can understand. I would respect that.
Why would you say, like, I would think that is, you are not bad with money.
Yeah.
Thirdly, ain't no one believe anything in Twitch chat anyway. I like, you need to like stop tripping on that like entirely.
Facts.
So, my name is Lambech. This is Drexen. You're watching twitch.tv/VJ streaming. We got casuals going on. Yoshi's giving me the head nod of affirmation, and we are spitting straight truth today on the microphone.
Nothing
We
but.
got casuals going on. Killer Queen Black is next week. Following week, we got Tekken 7 World Tour. But remember, it is a special date and time. It is Tuesday, not Thursday. We'll let you know celebrating Halloween.
That's right.
So, let us wrap this up before we start yelling at you even more. My name is Lambech,
Drexen,
and we are signing off. Have a great night. Be safe and be wonderful to each other.
thank you. Be safe. I'm going to get something to eat. I love Osoyami food. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in, Elliot. I saw you from the mainland. What time is it there in the mainland? I can't believe he was actually, like, they're 6 hours ahead. It was 3 in the morning he was watching this tournament. That's crazy. Yeah, thank you, Elliot. Greatly appreciated. Can't wait to see you when you get here fast. I'm going to get something to eat. I love to stream, everybody. Thank you. Oh.
Falk wins.
This is the third win for player one.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight. Falk wins. The lead.
行くわよ。
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight! Cutting wins.
This is their first win for player 2.
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Cutting win. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Chun-Li wins. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight. Chun-Li wins. Chun-Li.
さあ行くわよ。 私のクンフー見せてあげる。
恋を熱くさせてやるぜ。
Round 1. Fight.
や
Round 2. Fight. Chun-Li wins.
This is the second win for player 1.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We got Spoon on the mic right now. Just like checking in with you guys. Just want to thank you guys again for tuning in tonight. Really appreciate it. All the support. And I'm just here to give you guys the weekly reminder of support your locals. Okay, support your locals. We had a decent turnout tonight. More people would never hurt, but I think maybe part of it is because of this small venue we got going on over here. But I don't think there's much wrong with it. Like, even if there's like 60 people or something like that, like, you know, some people just gotta wait outside. I don't know.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys tuning in for another our usual weeklies every Thursday night fights here at Osoyami Bar Grill. It's always a pleasure for me to come here every week. I mean, it's a little bit hard work, I'm not gonna lie, but I do it because I love doing it. Anyway, we're gonna be signing off pretty soon. Just want to check in with you guys, say a little something, you know what I mean? Oh God.
Chun-Li wins.
Tonight was probably one of the more like energetic nights we had for Street Fighter V.
Round 1. Fight.
So if you're still tuning in right now, just want to let you folks know next week Thursday we won't be having any streams because our usual weekly is going to be moved to Tuesday, and I normally can't make it on Tuesday, just because I work those days. Thursdays and Fridays are usually my days off, so that's why I'm able to come out here and set up. But yeah, unfortunately for Killer Queen back, we won't have a stream next week. Yeah, but I do apologize for that. Work is important, you know. So our next stream should be our Tekken 7 on November 6th, November 7th, one of those days. So that's next time we'll have the stream set up and good to go. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream right there, guys. Again, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope to see you guys around next time.